been working specifically Nora area in this corridor here almost the whole time that I've been in the department. Neighborhood's definitely seen its fair share of crime in recent years since I've been working. But we're doing our best to keep it clean, keeping an eye on people out here, and doing our best for the good people that work and live in this neighborhood.
I copy it. I have it.
Copy.
Up here on the right, it looks like a male and a female in some sort of a heated verbal argument. He's acting really strange. Wow, it really looks like he's amped up. I'm going to see if I can watch him here for a second, see if anything else transpires. They're leaving together.
9 Control, did you copy?
On patrol, we saw a couple here a minute ago. Looked like they were involved in some sort of heated altercation. So we're just going to make sure that everybody's all right. Oh. Here we go. Put the car in park. Put the car in park. Patrol 3 North 43, copy 468.
3 North 43.
It's going to be 2 times. HMA, HFA, 953 inside the commercial center. Hey, step over here in front of the car. Don't touch that. Step over here in front of the car. Put all that out in front of you. Put the smoke down. Keep your hands out in front of you. Right here. Right out in front. Turn the car off. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Come over here. Leave the baby there. Step out.
My baby's in the car.
I understand that. Put your hands back where I told you. Step out of the car. Leave your smoke in the car. Come around here.
Can you please get the baby? Can you let her get the baby?
Time out. Let me be in charge for a minute.
Well, look, that's my baby.
She almost ran you over.
No. She accidentally pushed on the gas.
Let me get to the bottom of it. Put your hands on the front of the car like I told you. I'm not going to tell you again. Step to the front, ma'am. Step over here to the front of the vehicle.
It's going to be a dark blue Pontiac.
You're going to go to the left side of him. Keep your hands on the front of the car. Sir, let go of the hat. Step back towards me. Any weapons on your person?
I don't even know. Okay. I don't think so.
Well, until you know for sure, that's why these handcuffs are going on, okay? You understand why I came by here and stopped you, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was just driving by. You were a bit heated, and what do we see?
Well, see, it wasn't even that. It was really who picked the payment for the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And usually I pay for the bill, but she want to pay for the bill. I'm the man of the house, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I should pay for the bill.
So that's what the whole argument was about, is over bill payment?
Yeah.
Okay, step back up over here for a second. All right. You pregnant again, ma'am? Tell you what, we're gonna take this purse off you real quick. Do you have any weapons on your person at all?
No.
Okay. All right. You know what? Just put your hands behind your back here.
You can't pat her down, though. You already know that, yeah?
I can pat her down however I want.
I don't have
just like I
anything
patted
on
you
me,
down.
Rod.
No, you can't. No.
Rod, I just want to get my baby home, okay?
All right.
I do too.
All right. We're gonna make this.
No, I'm just saying.
Listen.
You're making this worse.
Listen to me.
I'm not making it worse. My baby is in back of the car. She's probably scared.
We're gonna make the situation safe first. Where's your ID at?
I got no idea.
Okay.
Whatever you find in there, I'll split with you. What's in there?
Holy smokes.
Oh. For sure.
Wow-wee.
What's in there?
All kinds of narcotics.
It's mine. Let's roll to jail. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Rod, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you.
I love you too.
Sit here in a second.
For sure.
Oh, she's crying.
All right. Ma'am, I'm going to do my best to get you on out of here, okay? What is your relationship with him?
Ex-wife. There's a reason why he's my ex-wife.
Okay. You want to tell me a little bit about it real quick? I mean, you're out with him tonight, and that's his baby, and that's your child.
We're trying to go have dinner, have a good night.
This is crystal meth. Looks like little crystals. You put this and all of these in this container are crystal as well. You throw the spoon in, all these little individual bags, and there you have crystal methamphetamine distributing for sales.
All right, Roderick, you understand what you're being arrested for, trafficking methamphetamine? You clear about that?
Yeah.
Okay. My partner here is going to transport you downtown. Just sit up here for a second. My partner's going to transport you downtown. He's going to take good care of you. Do you have any questions for us at all right now?
No.
All right. Well, you got a lot to think about. I know your lady's pregnant and everything like that. You might, I don't know, you might want to think about...
I'm good.
Well, I know, but you might want to think about changing your ways.
Well, I know. I tried tonight, but it's all right.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get you on your way right now. Here we go.
There's always tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a new day.
This car right here. All right, have a seat.
All right, Jennifer. I'm going to go ahead and give you your license back.
Oh,
Okay.
I was going to forget all about that.
All right. For your cooperation and everything else is the only reason why you're going home tonight. You know what I mean?
I know.
I mean, you could have been caught up in this mess much, much worse.
Not only
You know, you've cooperated.
hurting him
You know,
physically, but
well, I'm just telling you. You know, you need to really think about some of your life's choices. You know, you've got a clean record. You know, and you seem like you got somewhat of a decent, good head on your shoulders. You don't need to be caught up in any of this, you know, narcotics trafficking that's going on with boyfriends. And you get caught up in the middle of this, you wind up going to jail. Your child's going to wind up going into protective services. You know, and what we're even more lucky is that you didn't run him over tonight. And I know you weren't trying to. You're just trying to get away. But my goodness, it really raised my blood pressure. Anyhow, I'm glad it all worked out. Nobody got hurt.
I was actually born in Arizona, and one of the few people I've been here all my life on the west side of town, and started working for the sheriff's office about 5 years ago. Came straight to the streets and been on patrol ever since, working on the special assignment unit. Work all over the county. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. It's a good job. This truck doesn't have a license plate light. Stop him, talk to him, see what's going on. George 191 traffic.
91.
At Arizona for Adam Mary. Gonna be Apache Trail in Chrisman.
Of course. Mary 71289 70. Lawrence in 2005 29 and negative.
173. Myself.
10-4. And just advise the station was going to be necessary.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, okay.
What's up? Do you have your driver's license with you?
No, I don't actually.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm from Maryland. I have a Maryland
George
driver's license.
141.
I'll give you my name.
It's my mom's truck.
Whose backpack?
I have a 480.
Alright.
This just got junk in like
Don't dig in it, please.
I have a 487 by 21 reference to a stolen mountain bike. Would you be able to take it?
Do me a favor, hop out real quick. Make sure you don't have any weapons either.
That's true.
No guns, no knives, no nothing. Right here.
Oh, sorry.
Go and put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers. You're not under arrest, alright?
Okay.
You got anything I need to know about?
No, sir.
You sure? No weapons, no knives, no nothing?
No, sir.
No drugs?
No, sir.
Okay. What you got in this back pocket?
Just pictures from the magazine.
Can I go ahead and take them out?
Yeah, go ahead.
The girly magazine?
Yeah, yes, sir. I was gonna call a number. That's it. No big deal.
Keep your hands up there, okay?
Okay.
You don't have any warrants or anything like that, do you?
Possibly.
For what? Let me get you stand right back here.
For a date.
Okay, you can put your hands down.
Okay.
For what? What was your court for?
What was it?
26.
I think disorderly or something like that. So, like in front of a hotel one night, like disorderly conduct or something. I got it there. Navajo County.
Okay, it's a misdemeanor.
Yes, sir.
Stand right here and wait for me, okay? Just relax.
George 126 901.
Is there anything I need to know about in this truck? All right, no other ID in your person. You don't mind if I look, right?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is there anything I need to know about in there? No drugs or anything like that, right?
I certainly hope not, no.
Okay.
141, I got it.
What's this?
What's that?
You got more knives than I've ever seen in a purse.
I'm cruising with the wrong girl, huh?
Yeah.
You better watch my back.
Hey, Billy, how long you known this lady?
Not long. Couple weeks probably, something like that.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you meet her?
Through a friend. Just live nearby. Her friends. My friend's now on vacation. Yes, sir. Don't know her. Second time I've seen her.
So you met her a couple weeks ago?
George 191.
About that, give or take a couple, maybe like a month.
It's your girlfriend or what?
I don't know, kind of. She's flaky though, man. Flake. She's hot but flaky, dude. Hot but flaky.
Yeah?
I think so, right? I didn't know. I don't know all about all the knives or nothing like that,
I'm going
dude.
to put you in handcuffs right now, okay? That doesn't mean you're under arrest. But I'm just going to do that so I can finish looking in the car and I don't have to try to watch you too. So turn around. Put your other hand back here.
George 191.
Come on over
George
here.
not in handcuffs.
Yeah, he's in handcuffs. I'm going to sit you
Do you
down.
need another unit?
I got another unit out here with me. So I'm fine, thanks. I'm going to sit you down over here.
Okay. We've got a 1051 Navajo County
Right here on the tree.
in Holbrook with a bond of $5,000.
What other warrants might you have?
Aggravated DUI.
Does that sound right? Ag DUI?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, sir.
And extreme DUI. Both of guys. 1051 out of his PSO with no bond for failure to appear for preliminary hearing.
Hey, Rhonda, are you lying to me about your name?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I give you my social security number if you want.
Okay, come on out.
And failure to appear on possessive dangerous drug charge.
Okay, he's in custody if you want to go ahead and confirm. And I've got a soap for Rhonda if you want to try that.
So, you ready?
I can't run, so he's not on there.
I guess I was...
Okay, will you try our state? Can you put her in your car? You're going to sit in his car for a little bit till I figure everything out, okay? Passenger's got 2 felony warrants. So I'm going to look around in here and see what we have. Maybe we can find some ID, some drugs. Here he goes.
421 right. And 121. How far down?
Oh, he fell. Billy, what are you doing?
You're on your belly. I'm on belly.
You all right, Billy?
No,
Did you hurt your face?
my head. I ain't gonna try nothing crazy.
You already did.
I know, you're right.
Get up.
I put him in handcuffs earlier because he had warrants. And I was just finishing searching the vehicle, talking to him, and next thing I know, he stood up and took off running, but he didn't get far with the handcuffs on, and he tripped and fell.
Lighter, chains and stuff. Chopstick.
Why'd you take off running with handcuffs on?
I was gonna try to put him around in my front first, but that's the only thing I was thinking. I should have tried to get him to the front, but I was stupid even running. I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I wasn't thinking.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
What'd you think when you started to lose your balance?
I thought I was gonna hit my face, but I spun around and kind
You
of
took it in the shoulder and your elbow, huh? All right, you gonna run anymore?
negative.
At least not with handcuffs on?
No more, period.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. You got to go to jail for those warrants, so.
Not every day you see somebody running handcuffs, right? Not every day.
No, not every day, that's for sure. Now you know why.
It don't work.
No, it doesn't. I gave Rhonda a criminal ticket for failing to provide ID and no driver's license. She could have gone to jail, but I gave her a little break on that. He's going to jail. He's got 2 felony warrants, and his mom's going to come pick up the truck so she has something to drive.
As the sergeant in charge of the fugitive unit, I have 4 detectives that go out in the field all day long, and all their job is to go out and hunt down the wanted and bring the wanted back to justice. Makes me feel good that we can take some of the worst off the streets, and it's a lot of fun. Again, it's a lot of adventure, and that's kind of why I'm going to work today, actually. One of the props we use actually is Craig will dress Craig up like he's spraying bugs in the apartment that the possible targets at. He'll just walk around like he's spraying in there, and that'll get him access to every room in the house. Once we get him in custody, we have a system. It's called PIT. It's in the jail, but we do have portable ones. However, we don't have a portable one today. But what we've used in the past is if somebody's lying about their name, we know who they are, and we're trying to cover the tracks of the person that made the phone call. What we'll do is we'll take the thumb of the suspect, we'll place it on here, then they usually give it up who they are. We don't have to take them down and actually have them fingerprinted. Daniel is currently wanted for parole violation for narcotics trafficking. He's on paper for some other charges. He's been arrested for child abuse, theft, all kinds of nasty stuff over the years. We had an anonymous tip that he's hanging out in several residential areas, so we're just responding to the tips.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming out of this park across the way here. I think looking straight across, he's got to pass that red truck if he goes out Boulder Highway.
You know, that's him. Is that him?
Looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's let him go into the store. That's him. I think that's him.
It looks like him. The nose looks like him.
He's got a scar lower lip. Let's go get him.
Him in the store?
Yeah.
You want to take him on the outside?
If he's in there, I'd like to just walk up behind him and do him. He's going to be able to run here. Let's go do him. Yeah. Daniel, right?
Yeah. Back by the water coolers. You take this out, I'll take the next.
What's your name, man?
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what? You got some ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Look over at me.
Yeah.
We just had a robbery happen.
Robbery?
Yeah. Do you have ID?
No, I don't.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay.
Under the name Jeff what?
You don't have any ID with you?
No.
Okay, let's come on out here so we're not disturbing anybody. Okay, let's come over here.
I just come from the trailer right there.
From which trailer?
The trailer's right there.
That trailer park?
Yeah.
You said you came from that trailer park?
Yes.
Now, we got someone matching your description who just did a robbery over at that casino down that way. Are you sure about that?
I'm positive I did.
Okay, what have you been arrested for, man?
You have anything sharp in here that's going to poke me? These look like hypodermic devices. Are these hypodermic devices?
One.
Do you have any in here that have the caps off of them?
No.
You sure?
What is your real name?
Hey, I tell you what,
Because you're lying about your name. People know their last name. What's your last name?
Hey, I could do his...
The fingerprint scan?
Yeah, I'll do the thumbprint
Tim
on it.
Ramsey.
Tim Ramsey?
Yeah.
I'll do the thumbprint on
Oh,
it.
you ain't no Tim Ramsey.
No, he's shaking like a leaf right now. He's
You
lying
guys got
about...
me scared. I didn't do nothing, though.
No, you're scaring me because I think you're lying to me right now. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick fingerprint scan on him, download his data, and then I'll send it off to the jail. Yeah, the modem's up. It'll send.
Okay. Hey, Carrie.
Let me just get his... Sir, your first name is what again? T-I-M? Last name? Spell it.
R-A-M. What's it going?
Your date of birth, sir?
220.
220 what?
24.
224 what?
70.
70 what?
4.
74? And how old are you today, sir? 224, 74, and you're how old?
20.
You're 20 or 28?
28.
You're 21?
28.
28 years old. You're 28, and you turn 28 on what day?
2.
On what day?
4. 24.
On 24 of what day?
2.
Hey, does he have a scar on his lip?
My bottom.
Oh, man. All right. He's got a warrant for parole violation.
What are you on paper for?
It was drug court.
Daniel, no? And
It's 2 different cases.
okay, and what's your date of birth, Mr. 7 what? 760. We'll write that down.
Okay, yeah, do me a favor. Confirm the warrant, fax an abstract back to the county jail. Hey, Dan, how long you been running for? How long you been hiding? Over a year. You just been living, I mean, just going from...
you see I'm kind of relieved, actually.
All right.
Help me out more.
He admitted he was a parole violator.
Drop the knife.
Drop it.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Let me have your hand. Give us your hand. What's your problem?
You got a knife open like that, boy. We told you to put it down here open. You had it closed. You opened it when we told you to put it down. Yeah, you did. I sat there and watched.
Why you acting so nervous?
Where you live at, man? Where?
Everything on you today?
How old are you?
32.
Come right here and talk to me. Right back here. First off, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany what? What are you doing out here?
I was walking over to see my friend over there on 19th, and they went home, so I was coming around this way, and he said I was in the car with him. I don't even know that man.
Okay.
And I had my knife open because I always walk with my knife open because of this part of town.
So why would you have a knife open when the police get here?
Because
and you tell, listen, let me finish. And then you get told to drop it. I heard 3 times. And then an officer drew his gun, and you still didn't drop it. Then you have to be taken to the ground and still don't drop the knife. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. He said close it first, then he said drop it. I put it against my skirt like that, was going to close it with like I always do. And then that's when y'all do what you did.
And you come up here for what?
I come to see my friend. They weren't home. I walked to see my friend because I don't have a vehicle. I walked to see my friend. They weren't home. I was on my way on 19th.
What address on 19th?
I don't know the address. I just stayed over in that house. I come to see them. They weren't home, so I was walking back through that road, down this road to go back there on Dodge
So
and
why
walk.
did you're walking all the way around? You can walk a straight line.
Because
what? And you walked up there, and we already found a crack pipe on you.
I walked up Dodge.
You smoke crack cocaine? You just started smoking crack cocaine? How'd you get started on that?
A friend of mine. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend now, but somebody.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Theft under 500 in 94.
You ever been arrested for prostitution?
No, sir.
Is that up next for you?
No, sir.
You've already started on crack cocaine? That seems like
I hope not.
Stand right back over here against the car for a few minutes. You talk to me for a minute, Yogi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's this girl's story?
She's a prostitute. She's new on the scene.
She's new out here?
Yes, sir.
She got a street name yet?
They call her T.
They call her T. So she's already turning tricks out here prostituting?
Yes, sir.
How long has she been out here, do you know?
I was here since I've been out of jail.
How long is that?
About 3 weeks.
She's been out here 3 weeks?
Since I know this.
What's her deal? What's she carrying that knife for? Was y'all getting into it when we rolled up? Was she saying anything to you?
No, sir. No, I didn't even know she was walking by. I was sitting in the car finna light a cigarette. I'm never gonna lie to you. I don't lie to you.
Okay. She up here looking for crack? She up here looking for a rock?
Probably, sir. I haven't talked to her. Probably. She probably is, sir.
Okay. Sit tight here for a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right. Shoot it to me straight. You out here working, you a prostitute?
No, I am not a prostitute.
Okay. You sure?
Prostitute.
No. So I think you're lying to me. How come other people saying that you work in the streets?
I don't work the streets. I walk because I don't have a vehicle. And yes, I have friends down here, and I walk to see my friends, but I don't work in the streets.
Well, all right. For now, you're going to go sit down in the back of my car.
Okay.
Till we can figure this all out, because I don't think you're being honest with me.
When I saw her getting out of the car, this is the knife that she had. It was closed up in her hand. It was partially open, but it was in her hand. It was down to her side. We told her to drop it, and she wouldn't, and then she opened it on her pant leg, and that's when she turned towards me with the knife open like that. And that's when we put her on the ground. Got her in custody, and then I found this in her pocket open like that. And found the crack pipe. She's working the street. She says that she's not. She's got extra changes of underwear and stuff in her pocketbook.
She's not telling us the truth. She's saying the last time she got in trouble was 11 years ago. And there's a citation that was just issued.
Yeah, we can pose that question to her as well.
Possession of drug paraphernalia. So
imagine that.
Yeah, this was issued yesterday. So she's not telling the truth.
I think we'll see a pattern develop.
Yogi, you catching a break tonight, all right? I want you back up here.
Yes, sir.
You catch you back up here again tonight, you're going to jail, okay? Take off.
Yes, sir.
You understand why you're going to jail? You're going to be charged with assault on police, resisting arrest, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Do you understand that? Why didn't you tell me about the citation that you got?
I wasn't thinking about it. Honestly, I wasn't.
Okay, that's considered trouble. When I ask if you've been in any trouble or been
Well,
arrested.
I didn't think about it. It just happened yesterday. It just
Okay.
happened yesterday. I wasn't
See how a lot of stuff's not adding up? See what I'm telling you?
It happened.
And you're
over
not
where
and
I
you're
was
not telling
staying.
me.
It was over. It happened where I was staying at.
That don't have nothing to do with it. Trouble's trouble, okay? You got to understand that we work these streets, okay? They're not your streets to work.
I lived in Arizona for a couple years after living here most of my life, and decided to start being involved in law enforcement, and been doing this for about 4 years now. It's a great job, a lot of experience, a lot of fun, and good group of people working here at Anchorage Police Department. Where we're going to is a hit and run accident, and get changed to a hit and run with injuries. Apparently there's some people leaving the scene. We're not getting a whole lot of details, but some girls are following.
Complainant last saw the suspects running westbound from 40th and North Star.
21, copy. Somebody find the scene first and see if we have any injuries there.
Seemed either 41st and Garfield or 41st and Hayes.
It could be at 41st between Garfield and Hayes.
10-4, that unit, that's 10-7 on the scene designator.
Said they were running westbound. This is the last place they saw him, so break. I got suspects supposedly running Cope Street southbound from 40th. He's got blue shirt on. That's 2 females. Stop right there! Stop right there!
From 40th and Cope.
Come here! Stop right there! I lost the girl behind the house. Yeah, we're 17 with the male. Roll up on your side, all the way on your back. Sit up, sit up. All right, lift one knee up towards your stomach. You ready? Stand up. All the way up.
21.
No.
He was the passenger. The woman was the driver.
21. Information we got from the witness. The male was the passenger. The female's who we need. We'll try and see what we can get out of this guy. Anderson, look straight to the east. Stop right there. Take it. Go to 4. Anderson, you on 4?
X37, we're 1017 to 10
Man, Anchorage, please.
Okay.
Do you want to cooperate?
Okay. Oh my God.
Negative. It's the first building we were at, the very first one. It's across the street from 4102. 4102.
Okay.
Send them down too.
Did you pat search her yet?
Not yet.
Are you injured? You want medics?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. You don't want medics to come out here.
You want to just keep her outside the car for now until they get here rather than putting her in and pulling her back out.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, get off me.
Stay facing the car.
I will if you get off me.
And stay
Get the off me.
Stay facing the car and relax.
How this works.
Okay, I'm good.
Nope, too late.
Bend your knee.
Oh, my head. My head, you guy. Male bitch. I hope you
Could be.
burn in hell. You know you do.
Could be.
That hurt really bad. I ain't even drunk, bitch. Ow.
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
You are trying to kick me with... Then relax and we'll relax.
I didn't relax, white bitch.
What's your name?
You.
Okay. Here's
Same
the
name
deal.
she gave
Here's
me.
your last chance. You can either act like a human being and we'll treat you like a human being, or you can act like an animal and you're going to get treated like an animal. And it's completely up to you, and this is your last chance to make that decision for yourself. Now, are you going to relax? Or are you going to continue to cause a problem?
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. If you want to sit here
I just want
and
to
be
go
calm,
home.
well, you're not going home.
I want to go home.
Not right now, you're not.
What's Tula?
I want to go home
Put
anyway.
gloves on, man? No, we'll hobble up.
I'm going to relax.
You're going to relax?
Yes.
All right.
I just want to go home right now.
We're going to let your legs down, okay?
Okay.
Ready? We're letting your legs down. Just relax. Move this foot over this way. There you go.
Do you want to tell me your name? I'm trying to kill myself.
The witness was down there. Let me go talk to him.
While going by, they were kissing while they were doing it, and she was in the middle of the thing, and the guy, I believe, he was in the middle also kissing. And of course, I had the impression that something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen. And I kept on looking in my rearview mirror to see what would happen. And exactly what happened. Boom! She hit the Blazer that was parked. Blazer there. And we didn't know what to think of.
That was just parked on the side of the road.
It was just parked on the side of the road. And then all of a sudden, and I got out of the car. I started calling on the phone, calling 911. I started walking. And all of a sudden, I see them get out the car, and I start walking.
Who got out of the driver's seat?
She did.
She was driving?
She was driving.
So you saw her when you passed by? Okay.
And you say she, you're talking about the woman right there?
Yes.
You see on the ground in front of her? Okay.
This is their vehicle that they were in, and the witnesses identified them jumping out of this vehicle. And the parked car they slammed into was parked right back here, trying to figure out at what speed they may have been traveling prior to the collision. And just looking at what we have for a collision and the damage done to the vehicle, it's lucky that nobody was in this other vehicle. It could have been pretty serious. You can see this peeled back the hood, so they were traveling at a pretty good rate of speed, and they pushed this vehicle, which was parked, and did some pretty good damage to it also.
Oh, okay, I'll look up. You broke my child! Hey, what's your ass?
After talking to everybody and the witnesses, we've identified she's the driver for sure. We don't know what her name is. She's not telling us. She's under the influence, most likely of alcohol. He's under the influence of alcohol also, and after doing some checking, he gave up his name. We found out through McLaughlin Youth Center he's on some kind of charge and snuck out and away from his third party, so he's going to go back to jail for that. For sure, she's going to go to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol and possibly other drugs, and of course the charge for reckless driving and leaving the scene of an accident.
Good.
We don't have an open container law in the strip corridor, is what's called Las Vegas Boulevard, where all the hotels are, which means you can walk down the street and drink as much as you want. You're not allowed to hang out in the streets or parking lots, but you can walk. So by having open container law, everybody thinks open container means that I can drive and drink. And as you know, there's nowhere in America that you can drink and drive a vehicle. We got a female that units were looking for earlier, that she's a possible burglary suspect, and they told the front office that if she shows up again to give us a call, and apparently she just showed up and she's over here in the area somewhere. So they gave us a call. We're going to see if we can find her and find out if she's wanted for burglary. So apparently she's hanging out up by the office. That could be a lot over here. Oh, that could be her standing right there in the doorway. So we'll...
If you don't have it, I believe it's 3350.
Wow. We'll check. So what's going on? Why are the police looking for you? Do you have any idea?
No, well, what happened was that I'm not from here.
Okay.
So I had to go to California
Okay.
to go take care of the child support thing over there. So I just left. Everything I need is there.
Okay, then we'll work that out. Just stand right here in the front for me. Hang tight. Let me check something. I'm Sergeant Jenkins. Do you know what's going on with this lady out here?
The night of the 23rd, room 157 was broke into.
Was that her room or next to her?
No, she was in 259.
Okay.
The police that were here at the time, they entered her room
Okay.
and found the stolen merchandise. It was ID, credit cards, watches. I think one of the watches and some other personal items were found in her room.
Okay.
And the credit cards had about $3,900 spent.
How about the people that was in the other room in 157? Did they make a
Yeah,
report?
they have a copy of the report. They actually live in Australia.
They're not here anymore then, huh?
No, they left the next day. They had no money left.
And you guys don't have anything that says that a report was taken, do you?
Go look around my boss's office.
Can you look and see?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So she's shady. Something's going on with her. And she's wanting to get her stuff back, which means there's something in there she want to get. She probably thinks that stuff is still in there. You know what I mean? So, you want to just pull it aside? And we get consent? Apparently, well, you know what? Apparently her stuff's been taken out of the room.
Yeah, it's been packed up.
It's been packed
so
up.
I told them to do a very detailed inventory.
Oh, so they should have an inventory list.
See what they got.
Okay.
And you want to see if you can get the inventory? I'll talk to her and tell her I know, see what she's willing to say.
All right, yeah. She's pretty talkative right now, but I think when she realizes it's getting serious, she's going to shut down. But we'll see if we can get the inventory.
How old's your boy?
He's 11.
Is he ever getting any kind of trouble?
Him?
Good kid?
He's a good boy.
He's not burglarizing motel rooms, is he? I'm just kidding. But he's not, right? Would you be surprised if I told you that when they packed out your room, because you skipped basically, and that's what they do, that some items were found in your room that had been reported stolen from that Australian couple?
Some items?
Would that be surprising to you?
In a way, yes. I mean, why?
See where we're going with this?
Right. I mean,
You haven't really given me any kind of an explanation of how this could possibly have happened.
well, that was the only time that she was there. I mean, in the room, and that was the only time that I think that was like the last time I seen her.
But here's where we have an issue. The way it works in a hotel like this, I'm sure you had one of those little plastic keys. You know what I'm saying? You get in and out of your room, right? Okay. Well, the way it works at this hotel or any other is every time you swipe that key, it's run through a computer and it says 959, key made, entry made, right? And you go in. Well, the reason we know that you or somebody that you gave the key to, that you got from the front desk, was because when entry was made into their room, it locked the time, okay? And they were at the pool, and I know they were at the pool because there's a credit card receipt that proves they paid out their bill at a time when their room was being opened, and both of them are at the pool. Unless you have a really great explanation, you're the one that's going down for this. Okay, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and pat her and cuff her up while she thinks about her story. Stand in front of my car.
I was getting ready to let her go when I realized that they didn't take a report, so we don't have a victim.
Oh, no, we do.
Okay, good. Glad Bree came over and you guys know what's going on. Because she coming back to get her stuff. She wants to get it real bad. Her stuff is here. Is in this room right here. He's going to open it for us. When she went to that lady's room, she probably had her son.
She came to the front desk and said, I lost my key, and they didn't ID her or anything.
Well, you know why? Because she looks the way she does.
Right.
So what she did was they picked it while they were out on the pool.
I mean, I know I did wrong. I accept it. I know I did wrong.
You're right, but sometimes you just got to stand up.
I know I am, and I'm willing to do whatever. Willing to do whatever to prove to you that that's...
There were more things that were taken.
But not, why me?
Well, if only you and the woman went in the room,
That was it.
then there still doesn't explain to me how other things of hers ended up in your room.
That, I don't know. That, like I said, I put that on God Can Kill Me right now.
What
if I'm
happened?
lying.
What happened to the little purse and the card?
Well, I got rid of that.
Where?
Yeah, it's like I just threw it out when we left. And then what I did, see, it's like, I'm being honest with you. You know, I got the red bill and then I cashed it and they gave me like $13 for the 20.
She finally gave us a story. But she's given us enough descriptive information, even though we don't have the property here, that there's no other way that she would have known it was in there had she not taken it.
Right. I mean, it only took 2.5 hours of convincing her.
She was sticking to her story. I think she was thinking that, she was going to walk away from her tonight.
Because it's easy just to blow these things off because they're tourists that we're not going to even follow up with. I think sometimes here in America when we're doing law enforcement, we get caught up as to what we think criminals look like. As you can see, criminals are colorless.
Here, pick it up. Paul, go ahead, give me better information, man. Where's he at in the water?
70.
All right, so he's at the Lake Washington side, correct?
Caribbean out. Go straight in, go all the way to the back.
Tabor. The guy's in the water over here.
305, do we only have one suspect out running, and do we have another one detained? We've only got one detained, and the other one's in a pond right next to the car. We've got them on both sides, and all this 12 with one of our units.
I'm in Lake Washington. I'm at the cars now, Greg. Where you at?
Okay, look over to my flashlight. See the flashlights over here?
Where are they at? I see ya. Where? I see him. Get out of the water. Come to us.
This side.
Come right here to me.
I'm going in that.
No, I'm going
Watch my
with you.
gun belt. Watch my gun belt, guys. Hey,
Hold on.
Hey, Steve. Wallet.
Then come here.
Give me that light. Put him up now.
Put him up in the water. We're coming in for you.
All right, man. All right. I got him. Coming in for you. Did you go under? I got him. I'm not done yet. I got him.
If he continues, just let him go. I'll put the dog on him.
Okay, stand up. You stand up?
No, I can't stand up.
Right.
You can't stand up yet.
Come on. Boy, watch it. Watch it, man. Good boy. Watch him.
We're getting Bill.
Hold on.
Stop resisting. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. All right, man.
Watch him.
I ain't got no cuffs. Cuffs, man. You got cuffs?
Yeah.
Give me your hand. Put it behind your back. Here, bring him up out of the water.
No, we'll just get your head up.
Why you watch that arm. Watch that arm, dude. Why you trying to
grab your hand to hurt you? Yep. Got it.
Get up. Come on. Stand up. I'm trying to, dog.
Dog.
I ain't your dog.
Hold him right there. Let me put some food in a minute. We're gonna walk him back or what?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ben.
Somebody get that phone right there. My money, man. Your money's going. Man, get my money, man. Don't resist. Dude.
Who initiated this? Who saw this?
Sergeant Behringer advised there's 2 suspects that were involved in a burglary up in Kelly Mercury. Told me that the 2 suspects should be present in the vehicle. I went ahead and stopped the 2 subjects based on the information provided me from the deputies up Merritt Island. Got the driver out. The driver complied. The driver was taken into custody. The passenger reached in the middle. Didn't stop reaching in the middle. Advised Deputy Roman. Subject then fled into the water. Get the canine here.
You turned the lights on, he just took off?
Yeah. As soon as we come around, I fucked this. When we looked at him, turned on him. Like I said, driver gave up.
What was your name, man? Man, you look so familiar. Where'd you work at?
I used to work for Masonry.
You look so familiar. I never ran into you before?
If you have, it's only been for driving under suspension. I'm all legal now.
So what was going on tonight?
This is what happened. I got pulled over, and then I get out the car. Homeboys tell me to get out. I'm showing. I got my information in my hand, my registration and my insurance, holding it in my hand out the window, and then I'm still standing there watching both of y'all cops run after him, and me just standing
It
there by
wasn't me.
myself.
We were on our way here, man.
I
You
stood
were already
there.
in cuffs by the time we got here.
I stood there with my hands in the air and everything in the middle of the road. Why y'all chase homeboy, and then let y'all come
he had a
back?
warrant?
I don't know why he ran,
I think
but
they
they
said he had a
said he had a warrant or something. But I ain't done nothing. Run me through. Bring a witness, whatever you gotta do. I can prove I'm legal. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'll sit back at the car until y'all get this settled.
What's your name? Thanks for.
I ain't done nothing wrong. Though.
It sounds good to me. As long as you ain't done nothing wrong, you're good in my book.
I know.
All right, man.
We get this situated, I'll be alright.
Do me a favor. Have a seat back in the car. Relax a little bit, all right?
Why'd you run?
Why'd you run? Because of the warrant?
Yes, sir.
What's the warrant for?
VOP.
VOP?
Felony or misdemeanor VOP?
Felony. What kind of felony did you commit?
I got out of prison and I didn't report to probation.
Now, you understand why we went in the water and got you, right?
Yeah.
Since you weren't going to give up? And then I don't know why you resisted us coming out of the water. You had no more, but you had 4 or 5 deputies plus a dog.
I was drowning.
Well, that's why I came over and pulled you up out of the water to keep you from drowning. That's why they were trying to hold you up. You kept on fighting.
I wasn't fighting. I was just trying to get my breath, sir. I understand. I ain't.
Did you run because of the warrant or because of what you did earlier today?
Not down there.
Hey, go ahead and hop in the back for me.
I ain't did nothing earlier.
Go ahead and hop in the back, boss.
Nothing to do with earlier.
Slide in there, like I said, we ain't gonna put no air on so you keep warm, okay? There you go. One slide.
So basically, he's saying he had no involvement in the burglary up in Canaveral, but he is on felony probation, and this is an on-site violation because of his resisting without violence. So there you go. Time to go home and
It's
get our...
time for you to go home and dry off.
Yeah.
I started doing martial arts when I was around 9 years old. I was in and out of it through high school as I got into different high school sports, and then started to run in a school in Jupiter. Then I got accepted into the police academy, so I kind of had to give up the Taekwondo school. And since then, I started the academy and been on the road since. It's been great. The Taekwondo still helps, though. You know, keeps you mentally focused. Physically, it helps out if you have to chase somebody down or wrestle with somebody, you know, given the right situation. Definitely has an advantage to it. We got one of our deputies just checked out with a fight at a restaurant, and the call just coming out on the radio after he called it out for a disturbance at that location.
Cottage 3, 8 Bravo.
Were you the original caller on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He started making all these threats to him. He's like, I'll see you again.
Sir,
I'll see you again.
We'll let you have your chance to talk.
And he's like,
everybody's going to get an equal chance.
At the point, I was like, you know what? Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. We get him like to outside where the newspaper thing is. He comes taking a running start, tries to put his hands on the bartender. The bartender's like, leave, or you're going to get messed up over here. Leave. I'm like, just get out of here. I push him out. Thing. He comes running up again. You know, we could have like, honestly, me and him could have, if we wanted to. So then he starts walking off, and that's when I saw you guys come around the corner.
This is your bartender?
He's my bartender, yeah.
He's lying.
Do you have any picture identification?
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there. What's in your pocket?
My arm is paralyzed.
Okay. That's all you had to say. I was asking what was in the pocket. That's fine.
Dead. I paid for my drinks from these guys. I don't owe them anything.
We're just here to figure out what happened. Okay, right now we had a call for a disturbance.
Nothing happened. I'm just trying to leave.
A deputy drove by and somebody told him there was a fight going on. So
there was no fight.
We're just here to take you see what the problem is, see if we can help.
They're just pissed off.
So what's your side? You tell me your version. What happened?
Nothing happened. I was over there. I was drinking maybe 3-4 beers within an hour period. I went to leave. They didn't like it.
Did you pay your tab?
No, yes, I paid my tab. That's the whole thing.
According to them, you didn't, and you left your ATM card behind.
Well, then what the hell's up? What's up with that then?
Easy.
All I gotta do is pay my tab.
You're trying to leave without leaving, or without paying.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, do you have money to pay the tab?
Yes, I have money to pay the tab.
Okay, you got the cash?
Yes, I have the cash.
Okay.
It was nothing about that. That's not what it was.
Okay, well, apparently that's what it is.
Well,
that's exactly what it is.
That's not what it was. I'll pay twice the tab. I don't care.
No, you don't have to pay twice the tab. You just have to pay the tab. Okay? Do you have the $10.38?
You guys have my card?
Well, apparently your card doesn't work. That's what this whole ordeal is over.
My card does work.
According to them,
it's a debit card. It's a check card.
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
It works.
They asked you to put your PIN number in, and you refused, and you walked out.
No. I told them the PIN number. I have no problem.
All they're asking is that you pay this $10.38.
I have no problem with paying the $10.
Then why are we out here with this problem?
Ask them.
Okay, do me a favor, just take a step back. All you had to do is pay the tab. Okay. Now what's going to happen is we're going to get the tab taken care of. You're going to pay the tab. Most likely, you're going to issue a trespass warning.
At this point, I don't care.
Okay.
You guys have my card with my PIN number. I never kept that.
You don't need to tell everybody your PIN number.
Hey, everybody.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
You need to relax, or you will wind up going to jail.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay? You have. You left the business without paying your tab.
No,
shut up.
No, I did not.
Sit tight until I get done with this, or you will wind up going to jail.
I did not leave there without paying my tab.
Get over here. Now you're just causing a straight up disturbance.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Huh? I asked you politely to relax. To be quiet, let me explain what's going on. You want to continue to be verbally abusive.
Okay? Now you're going to wind up spending the evening at the jail. Step in the car. They don't want you back here. You come back here, you will go to jail.
All right, so what happened tonight? Can you tell me how this whole thing started?
He came in by himself. Everything was fine. And then the other guy came in, joined him. Everything was fine. It got late. It was 11:15. We closed at 11. They asked for another beer. Told them we couldn't. We were closed. Still was fine. They paid. One guy left. Credit card declined twice. Then we tried to call it in. Asked him for a social security number so he can punch it in himself to get their authorization. He was kind of in and out, like helpful, unhelpful. They were starting to rage. Walked him outside, and that's when he kind of tried to attack me, tried to attack him also, and then you guys all showed up when he was pretty much right around here.
All right. Sean, you understand what's going on tonight?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. All right, the reason you're back of this car right now is not, it all stemmed from your inside, okay? Not paying a tab, being belligerent with the staff inside.
I never tried to skip out on
Okay,
anybody's tab.
go ahead, let me finish, and I'm going to give you a chance to talk, okay? Okay, we're in the middle of the road. There's cars coming by. It's dangerous. You can't be acting like that. Okay, the out of control, belligerent, in the middle of the roadway, cars, other people, it's dangerous. The whole time, we're just trying to get you to pay a tab, a $10 tab. You're going to jail now because we're trying to help you over a $10 tab.
I never had a problem with the tab. I never tried to get away from the tab.
Well, what was your problem?
I have no problem with paying a tab.
You start getting belligerent and angry with them because the card's not working for them?
It wasn't me. They took it out on me.
But that's not their fault, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm going to do the right thing.
Okay, that's fine. Tonight wasn't the right thing.
So was he belligerent with you while I was talking with the manager?
He wants it his way or no way. He didn't, step up or get too out of line, but...
Well, you know what? Out here in the middle of the road, cars going by, trying to get this done real quick, and that can't happen out here. So.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to take him down for disorderly, and we'll have the management issue him a trespass warning. And if he does come back, he'll just get arrested.
Working in Southern California and here in Palm Springs is pretty interesting. Southern California has everything. Warm weather, got the beautiful people, got the beach about an hour and a half away. Really a lot of things to do. I can drive 45 minutes and be up in the mountains and in the snow. We really have it all here.
And the second also clear current 706.
This vehicle in front of us just came close to blowing a red light, and get behind it to look at the plate and notice that part of the plate's obstructed. Something on the license plate covering the numbers.
Message to Bernard regarding the contact and the warrant. Okay.
Fine and routine, 3 on board.
Unit 13, Coyote, Segunda, Ramon.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
No, you're expired, more than 6 months, almost a year expired on your registration?
No, I just bought the registration.
You did?
Yeah, just a couple months
Okay,
ago.
let me go ahead and let me see everything. What'd you just throw out the window back there? That guy. You threw a wrapper? Yeah, right in front of me? You're going to litter, huh? Well, I'm going to send the officer back. I hope it's not meth you just threw out the window. Why would you litter right in front of me?
I didn't even see behind me.
I lit you up, and that's when you threw it out the window as soon as I turned the lights on you.
It's not the registration, bro.
The front passenger threw something out the window about that light right there, a little tiny baggie. Be careful over there, because it was in about, they were in the number 2 lane.
Okay.
Anybody on probation or parole? For what? For commercial burglary? How about you?
Yeah.
What?
Probation.
Probation for what?
Also for domestic.
Domestic? Anything else? Anything illegal in this car?
No.
Okay.
Pilot 3, ground level check, secure unknown reason for X.
Tom, I'm going to pull yeah.
11377.
Alice 1
Yeah?
0 East Palm.
Yeah, that's what I saw him throw out. That's what I thought. Passenger did it. Perfect. Where'd you find it? Right where I said?
Right on the left.
Right where I said? Yep. Perfect. Let's pull the passenger out, because he's the one I saw toss it.
His address.
You have any weapons and drugs on you, sir? No. Okay, put all that stuff down there, right there for me. Step back here to me, please. Stand right here. Put your hands on top of your head, interlace your fingers, separate your feet for me. Okay? Spread your feet.
63, clear for 1.
Okay? Turn your head to the left.
63, go ahead.
Left. Put your hand right on the back of your head.
Go ahead. NIP lost to Sam Union versus Victor Ida Nora, middle initial J.
Little stuff you threw out was the dope that we just recovered on the street, right where I told you it was.
was just the wrapper I had in my pocket.
Partner?
I swear to God, I didn't know it was.
Guess what? You had methamphetamine laced with it, okay? So you're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine, which is, a felony. Okay, right where I saw you throw it out, this officer went and recovered it, okay?
I didn't even know you guys were
Well,
behind me.
why would you know what? You didn't throw it out until I turned my overhead lights on, and it went right out the window.
29 possible 1035.
I just went to
Good.
a probation officer.
Well, you shouldn't have meth on you.
I didn't know it was. I saw it.
What's your last name? Oh, you got a felony warrant for your arrest, too.
For what is it?
503 for 5,000.
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement.
Go ahead and confirm he's in custody, 11377.
Embezzlement. What's that? Embezzlement.
Means you were given property, entrusted with property at some time that you stole from somebody. It could have just been issued. You got a felony warrant for your arrest, and you're in custody for the possession of methamphetamine right now.
I'm just going to see it.
Well, not tonight. You're not. Tonight you're going to go relax in our jail.
I can't afford it. I got.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be. Don't cry on me. Maybe you shouldn't be breaking the law.
I was.
Partner, you threw methamphetamine out right when I turned on the lights.
I swear to God.
Then your DNA and your fingerprints won't be on that bag, right?
No, I swear to God.
There's no other bag in the middle of the road. Just the one you threw out, right where I saw it. Tommy, I'm going to put him in your car right now.
Sure, no problem. Maybe.
No, come on.
Can you bail me out? The felony, what's it for?
Embezzlement. You have a felony warrant for embezzlement, and you're also
29.
being charged with possession of methamphetamine. 29, good.
Good. 1035 confirmed.
And your warrant's been confirmed.
Our Clear River side contact for Kim. Our witness Mary's 273.5.
What made you think that I wouldn't send an officer back and look at what you threw out the window?
Confirmed Riverside.
If I would have known what was in there, I wouldn't have thrown it out.
You know, I find that hard to believe that you would litter right in front of a police officer because
I would have kept it. You know,
you would have kept the meth.
I would have kept it because I'm a grown man. I'm responsible for my actions. You know?
Littering in front of a police officer, man. I'm going to go back and make sure I know what the litter was, and we did tonight, and it's methamphetamine. So you now have a new felony charge.
Down with those.
29, good.
Hey, check this out.
All right, come on out, man. I want to see what's going on. Step back here to the back of this car. Keep your hands up in the air where I can see them. Put them on the back of your head. Come over here. You kind of keep an eye on that back car back there. Spread your feet.
Hey, Hutch.
I didn't even-
glass
I didn't
pipe
know.
between the seats.
Between the seats?
I didn't even see him throw anything out. Pair of channel locks.
Okay. Okay, turn around.
313 returns with one
Turn around.
lost or stolen plate. Otherwise current on a
You're under arrest right
2001
now for
Ford
possession
pickup,
of drug
Margaret
paraphernalia. It's in between your seat.
534
You also have
Cuyahoga
channel
Street.
locks up there. I'm going to take a look. What's that for?
What is that?
Hold on him for a
contact.
second, will you? Or go ahead and walk him to the back of the car and just check him again. How do you know these guys?
Rudy is my ex-boyfriend's friend, and I was walking, so I asked him for a ride.
Why did he throw that out?
I didn't even know he had it on him. When
He
I
just
even
threw it
asked
out the
him
window?
myself, why'd you do that? Why'd you throw out the wrapper? And he said it was a wrapper.
Okay.
I can't be in the position of that, you know?
If he would have tossed that in your back seat, oh, it's just trash, and I would have found it on you, guess who's going to go?
I know. I understand.
In your
Thank you.
possession, especially if you don't do anything.
Can I get a card and names and everything? Because I need to report to my probation officer, letting him know about the incident.
And just tell him that you were contacted by us, Hutchinson.
Hutchinson?
All right.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, and that way, if he needs information, he can call and find out about it.
I will.
Okay?
Okay. Can I go ahead and grab?
Yeah, go ahead and grab your stuff there. As soon as I looked this guy up, he tossed this small baggie out the window, right where I told you to go, and you found this, and there's nothing else in the roadway, and it's got a little bit of methamphetamine in it. So, shouldn't have littered in front.
Happens to be speeding. We're gonna go ahead and stop him, check out with him, see what's going on. 231 parking lot of the Target.
One 5429 1 7999 Saturn 4 I believe. Lock light.
Is the back window roll down? How you doing? Can you roll the front one down too, please? Can you turn your vehicle off for me? How you doing?
Fine.
Where are you headed tonight?
I was going to Target.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you came off of Lucas there, and then you went up
I was
North
coming
Tropical.
from my sister's house.
Okay, this is kind of the backwardest way to get to Target from where you were.
I would take the main road.
Okay, you got your license on you? The thing I want to tell you, though, is this. If there were anything in this car that were illegal, and a person were to come out and they were to say, you know what, I got a whatever it might be, bag of weed or whatever it might be, A person like that could get out of here with a court date tonight. This is the chance that you have to get out of this with a court date.
No, sir, I don't have it.
Okay. All right, back with you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
You go ahead and step out.
I got pulled over. I'm gonna call you back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call you back. Okay, bye.
Right here in front of the car for me, okay? All right, here's your license back.
Thank you.
Okay. Please watch your speed. Especially on these back roads, okay?
I thought I was doing 35 though. See, that's the thing.
Actually, you're going kind of a little bit faster.
Sorry.
Than that. That's okay. All right, you understand at this point you're free to go, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in your car illegal?
No. So you can look
dangerous,
in my
anything
car.
else? You don't mind?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Why don't you just stand right in front of your car for me, okay? On the front of your car.
What is that?
Stay right there where you're at. What do you think that is?
I swear I know where it came from, sir.
What do you think that is?
Obviously it looks like dope, but I didn't have.
What kind of
that's
dope?
not mine.
What kind of dope does it look like?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a drug dealer.
For somebody who don't know anything about drugs, we got marijuana and cocaine in our car. At this point, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine and possession of marijuana.
There is more.
Where is there more?
In my pants.
Wherever it is, get it out. What's in that bag?
I don't know. It was the bag that was in
Jamie,
there.
is there anything else
No,
in your
that's-
pants?
I promise you
Or,
not.
listen to me, or concealed in some other place?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
84-6 Allen Canal Boulevard, 8416.
What you got in the way of parents?
What?
Have a seat. What do you have in the way of parents?
In the way of parents?
Sit down. I gotta call somebody.
Gotta call my sister. My dad's in Spain. My mom, you could try to call her.
Okay, is she somewhere local?
Yeah, but my sister's close.
It's got to be an adult. It's got to be
My
an
sister
adult.
is an adult.
That's a parent. It's a parent or
My
guardian.
mom.
Got to call mom. Hi, this is Deputy Holla from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office calling for Janet. Hi, Janet. I have some news for you tonight. I'm here with Jamie. She's ended up getting stopped by us up here, and she's got a certain quantity of illegal drugs in her car and on her person. I'm going to need you to come up here. I've got to turn her over to you. It's okay? Thank you. Okay, watch your head getting in. Is this your first time in the back of a police car? How you doing? Are you Janet? Okay, come on over. Okay, Mom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door. Okay, Mom, you're welcome to sit in there. I'll leave the door open right here.
Okay, where were you?
I went to
Who's been in your car? Who's been in your car?
No, I went up to the little racetrack up there, up at Cocoa Beach.
Jungle
Bobby,
Village,
yes,
like you're taking TJ.
and Bobby and Chris was up there, and they had sat in my car, and they left that brown bag in my car.
Who's Bobby and Chris?
I don't know Bobby.
You let Bobby and Chris, and you don't know who they
No,
are
I
in your
didn't
car?
get them in my car like that. They were just.
Don't flap at the mouth. You let strangers in your car.
And then I went and dropped TJ off. And
Yes, and look now.
I don't know who they are. They just seen him at Jungle Village and was leaving with TJ.
Where do you know them from?
I
Don't.
know. Well, one of them, Chris. And the other one was Bobby.
Don't.
I know what you're talking about. Whoa.
Okay, Mom. Okay, I know this is probably one of the worst nights of your life. Okay, there's nothing worse than getting this phone call. And believe me, I know. I've made this phone call before. And it's always a mom like you who comes out, you know, and you probably had no idea this stuff was going on, right? This, Mom, this is your wake-up call.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? In case you didn't know what she was doing, and in case
She was hiding it from you, so she knew.
it's very possible. This is a felony. Every part of this is a felony. Now, we've got to take her to our precinct here, and we're going to fingerprint her and take her picture. She's going to be in our system.
I'm assigned the District 1 Street Crimes Unit for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. The focus of our job is to get out here and hit the hot spots, as we like to call them. We're on our way right now to back up another deputy. He's attempting to make a traffic stop on a vehicle. The location's going to be right here, just around the corner.
Please found it with a report for the action.
Hey, how you doing? You have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I got my driver's license.
This your car?
My homeboy, my friend.
What's his name?
Hold on.
That street right there, 109th Avenue. You got to stop at the stop sign. That's why I'm pulling you over.
Okay.
All right?
You
Do me a favor, sit tight just for a second. Hey, let me ask you something. Is anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Would you have a problem me searching your car?
No, sir.
Would you have a problem me searching you?
No, sir.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out here real quick. You don't have to have your hands up. Go ahead and turn around. Where are you headed?
Yes,
Yeah. Well, here's your license, man. How are you driving?
I was just headed up here. Pocahontas.
Hey, don't be scaring people, okay? We're busy right
I
now.
apologize.
Do me a favor, walk over here real quick, okay? Put your hands down, just walk over here with me. Right now you're not under arrest, but I am gonna secure you in my car real quick till I find out what's up with your license, okay? Put your hands down, man. Go ahead and have a seat.
Pocahontas, come here. Good, how are you? What you doing?
Came to meet my friend, but he never showed up.
What's your friend's name? The guy in the red car?
Oh, I don't know what kind of car he had. I remember off the
What's your name?
Lafayette.
Lafayette? Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that your name that you were given when you were born?
No.
No, what was your name you were given?
Stephon.
What's wrong? Why are you all nervous? Why are you acting all kinds of crazy?
I'm like, how you knew my name?
I know a lot of people.
Okay.
It's okay, relax.
Okay.
13P at 124 in Joel Court. You got some ID on you, Pocahontas?
Sure.
Why they call you Pocahontas?
Because that's my chat line name.
That's your what?
Chat line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the chat line.
That's kind of a cool name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. How you knew it was me though?
There's not many people that look like you.
Oh, okay.
You kind of stand out a little bit.
But somebody in a red car knew me?
No, I was just asking who you were gonna meet.
Okay.
What you doing out this way?
I met him off the chat line, whatever, and I was like, he told me he was gonna meet me all down the street with here, and I ain't see him, so I was finna come home, and I live in Marbella.
Does that make you nervous meeting someone you just met on the line?
No, ma'am. No.
Is it on MySpace?
No, it's like a telephone chat line.
So you're just gonna go over there and chat?
No.
What y'all do? I'm just asking.
I was just talking. It's a channel. Everybody use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Huh. Is it on the phones and stuff?
Yeah, it's on the telephone.
You don't have any weapons in that purse or anything, do you?
No, ma'am.
No. Can I check while I'm sitting here talking to you? Make sure.
Sure.
Come on over here by the light so I can see.
Okay.
So how'd you come up with the name Pocahontas?
I just made it up.
Oh, really? What cartoon?
Pocahontas the cartoon.
Is that like a Disney?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that like your favorite growing up? You like Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long you been dressing like a woman for?
Like.
You surprised me. I really thought you were.
Thank you.
It's good. That's pretty.
Now, what's this about though?
Do me a favor. I need you to turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. You know you have an outstanding warrant?
For what?
For your, what are you on probation for?
Oh, my probation. Oh.
You have a violation of your probation.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. That's fine? Okay. So who's the guy that you're trying to go meet? Have you ever met him before?
No.
No? Do you know what his name was?
I don't think I know his twin. That's it.
Twin? Mm-hmm. What's his first name?
I have no idea. Everybody uses codes on the chat line.
He's been read his rights and everything?
Yep, I read him.
All right, I'm gonna talk to him a little bit and see what he's got to say about Pocahontas.
Yeah, I hear that's the one he was yelling for down the street.
Yeah. So let's see.
Have him stand out here. Hey man, slide out here for me.
Just right here is good. Twin.
Put your feet right there. That's good.
How long you been going by the name Twin?
Long time since I was a teenager.
We stopped your friend Pocahontas, the girl that you're supposed to meet over here. So, have you ever met her before, or yeah? Okay. How long y'all been seeing each other?
About a couple of weeks.
Just a couple weeks. Okay. So she get spooked when she saw us over here or something, so she kept on going. That's what we figured. What did you say? Yes, I didn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's your girlfriend over there?
Just met on me, just chilling with her.
How did she know about the vehicle being stolen?
I didn't even know it was stolen.
No?
I just came from my friend's house. I've been there all day. I didn't even know.
But how'd you get the car?
I got the car from my homeboy, said it just left. You know, I didn't. I can admit to when I'm wrong, but man, I ain't know no damn, excuse me.
Well, unfortunately, you were behind the wheel of a stolen vehicle, okay?
I didn't deny that. I just said I didn't know. That's all.
Okay. Do you know that Pocahontas is actually a man? He's a man. You didn't know that? Just letting you know.
That's dangerous stuff, man.
I hope you learn a lesson from this. This is what goes on out here. These guys dress up with girls, and a lot of times they go after young men like you, and they commit murders and all kinds of crimes. So hopefully you've learned a big lesson from this. You won't be out here doing this again.
And if you'd have stayed out of that car knowing your license is suspended, right? You wouldn't have been in this trouble. Watch your foot there, bud. I was just going to write him a ticket and let him go. Too bad.
All right, we're on our way to back another officer on my squad. He's got a car stopped with two females. They both have prostitution priors, and one of the females is only 18, and she's been ordered off the strip. So we're going to run up here and back him up and see what he's got. One of the major problems we have is so many calls seem to link back to prostitution and pimping activity, and you know, the city with all the money and the tourists attracts a lot of different people, and they all seem to have an interest in prostitution or the topless clubs, and it's not legal to engage in prostitution in Clark County, Nevada. But I bet you 80% of the people that come here think that it is.
I stopped them because they have those blue lights that spin in the rims and on the hood, and by Nevada law, you can't have blue or red lights on your car. She seems a little upset in the passenger side, so I wanted to wait for you to get them out, talk to them, find out what's going on. And they're denying, they're saying they're coming here to party and drink, but we know at 3 o'clock in the morning, prior to prostitution, coming to one of these.
Two girls?
Two girls.
All right.
Let's get the passenger out first. Let's get her out first.
Okay. Hi, are you Tiffany? How old are you? 18?
Yes.
You can't go to clubs until you're 21, right? Come on. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Hop out of the car. Thank you.
Stand in front of my car.
Stand right up here.
Whose car is this, ma'am?
Excuse me, this is my friend's car.
Okay. Are you Ashley? Come here and talk to me. Okay. This is a car that you're borrowing from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're 22?
I'm 21.
21. Where you guys been tonight?
Actually, I've been home up until I just met up with her to go pick her up to bring her back to my house. And that's
Okay,
the
where
girl
was
down
she?
the street.
Where did you pick her up?
I picked her up all the way, damn, I'm trying to remember where I picked her up from. It was a little bit down the street.
Walking?
No, Treasure Island I picked her up from.
Okay.
I picked her up from the 4th
You know how
floor.
old she is?
No, she's 18.
Okay. You got any alcohol, anything illegal in your car?
No.
All right.
No.
If you're ever in a club with somebody that's under 21, or you're in a casino where you have to be 21 to be in a casino, that is a charge in Nevada and everywhere else that I know of. The other problem is she's got priors for prostitution. She's ordered off the strip. You may or may not know that. But you are transporting her, okay? And one of the felony crimes that Nevada has with regard to prostitution is furnishing transportation to a prostitute. Okay, and I understand you've been arrested in the past. I don't know if you got any convictions.
I don't do anything
You ever been
anymore.
convicted of prostitution-related charges?
I don't know. Everything I've had has been down to loitering, so I don't.
Okay, well that ends up being a conviction. Just like when you pay a traffic ticket.
Okay.
So here's the deal. You have to make decisions on whether you're going to transport somebody that's got priors for prostitution.
Okay, I just didn't know that it was illegal because I thought since she was 18, she was
Well, if the
illegal.
owner of the car was here and he was transporting the two of you, we'd be asking him if he knows where you work, how long he's known you, if he knows what you do for a living.
Well, we've been together for 4 years.
Oh, it's your boyfriend?
When I asked you your name, you were a little evasive. I don't have an ID. Were you afraid that you knew I was going to find out what you were arrested for? Is that?
Yeah, that you would see the charges.
Where were you coming from?
Treasure Island.
I can't hear you.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. How'd you get to Treasure Island?
I had somebody drop me off.
Who dropped you off at Treasure Island?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend or your pimp? Be honest.
The second one.
Your pimp.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it that, seemed like a nice girl. I don't know what happened. Something obviously went wrong in South somewhere along the line. I don't know if you dropped out of school, but what is it that made you listen to this guy and say, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to walk the track out here, break lock, and, and go out here and have sex for money?
Because I got kicked out at 16 from my house and dropped out of school and had to make a living, and
Why'd you get
nobody
kicked out?
would help me. My parents were very religious and I wasn't, and because I wouldn't follow their set of rules, they didn't like it.
I mean, do you like this lifestyle? How long you been out here?
I had just gotten dropped off.
You ever have any fights with your pimp or anything? Does he ever threaten you?
I've gotten hit a couple times
You've gotten hit by your pimp?
and tased with a taser gun.
By him? I mean, think about it. You're 18. Imagine 10 years from now. You afraid you're going to end up dead? Hurt?
You don't think about that. You put it in the back of your head. You don't think about that when you come out here. You can't. Otherwise, it will happen to you.
Right. Well, like I explained to you, you have the vice order out. No exceptions mean you can't be anywhere on the entire Las Vegas Boulevard because you're involved in prostitution. You understand that, right? Yeah. So based on those facts, you're going to go to jail tonight. It's a misdemeanor, and you'll probably be out tomorrow or the next day.
Is it ORable?
Is it ORable? Own recognizance?
No.
I don't think so. Not the vice order out.
Not an order out.
So I have to get bailed out.
You have to get bailed out, but you'll be there at least till tomorrow. Turn around for me real quick. It's unfortunate, but, you might not think so, but in a way, I almost think this protects you from being out there, getting hurt, or something with your pimp, or this other girl who's definitely not a good influence. So you're going to go to jail for that, and I hope I don't see you out here again. I hope you get your act together and clean it up. Maybe get back with your family. Watch your head, all right? What's going through your mind right now?
I don't like doing this. I mean, I know to an extent it's by choice, but you get so far into it that you don't know how to get out of it.
No other cousins or anything like that?
I don't have family to take care of.
Krishna, this isn't personal. I mean, I feel bad for you. I generally feel bad for you. And I wish we could do something to prevent you, but unfortunately, I don't have the resources right now to do that. So you're going to have to find that willpower and that inner strength to say, I'm getting out of this and I'm going to move on. All right, but tonight you're going to be going down to Clark County Detention Center for the order out. And that's it. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, your friend's been arrested for soliciting charges in the past. She's on an order out. Okay, that's a violation of the law. She's going to go to jail for that. She's 18. You both have the same types of priors. Yours are further back than hers, okay? So be aware of that, because in the future you could get arrested for transporting a prostitute. You could be arrested for contributing.
Having barbecues and getting the kids and family together.
Right now we're going to be assisting patrol on a call involving a bondsman that's going to revoke a guy's bond. Now the suspect that's in question, we've dealt before. He's a fighter and a runner, and his girlfriend's going to be there, and she's also a known gang member. Okay, no problem. This is the bondsman here, the guy in the blue shirt and shorts.
Bond recall, the guy's flew on us twice.
I know who this guy is. Is he in there?
He's in there. And we got no problem taking the door. We just wanted you guys here just in case. Got a booking on him.
Got covered, Chris.
Second door.
How do you know he's in there?
I was just talking to him. I got a visual, and then she sits there and slams the door.
Yeah, that sounds like her. You know if he's got weapons in there?
Unknown at this time.
Okay. Okay, the bondsman says that he's going to force the door open. He has a sledgehammer, and he's confirmed that this guy's in here.
Let me in front of you. You got the come around.
Yeah.
Right behind you. Nicky, open it up. Oh!
Guys.
Open the door, last warning!
Got a male looking out, guys. Male looking out. Ma'am?
28 whole traffic.
Door now. Open the door. Open the door. Get back. You need to get back in your house. Open the door.
Not at this point. Open the door now. I'm bringing it in now.
Open the door.
Get back.
Get it in. Open the door.
You ready?
Door's coming open.
Door's opening.
You got the back covered, Randy?
Get back! Get back! Get out! Get back! Get back! Get out!
Get on your hands and knees now.
Get out!
Don't move. Don't move. I got the kitchen. Got it. Kitchen's clear. Back up, man.
Police! Police department!
We're taking out. Explain to you in the car.
Clear! Clear! 28, we got one in custody. You can release Travis.
We got 2 in custody. Go ahead and search her.
Can I talk to you, ma'am?
Got it.
We got 2 in custody.
She's still on probation?
Yes, she is.
For what, DV or some narcotics?
Yes.
So why didn't you just come and open the door?
Well, it's her house. I didn't want it.
It's your house too. You've been standing there, haven't you?
Yeah.
What happened to your face?
I got in a fight.
With?
I don't know. 3 people went Old Town jumped me.
On Old Town?
Got your cigarettes, your vision card, your
Can I get
receipts,
another
and
cigarette?
21 cents. I'm putting it in this
Can I
bag
get
here
another
for you.
cigarette?
Got no problem?
Yeah, let me get that, man. You're gonna be smoking the filter there.
I'm gonna put your stuff right here. We can keep an eye on it.
How long you been staying over at this address?
A few months.
You look like you're totally clean, man.
I'm not doing nothing.
Who? Would they punch you in the face or
No,
take a
hit
bat
me
to
with
you?
a bottle.
With a bottle?
Yeah.
Where was
40-ounce
that?
bottle, Old Town.
Where at Old Town?
I don't know. I was drunk at the time.
Okay.
So,
What are you still doing hanging with her? Because of the baby?
I got 2 kids with her.
Why wouldn't she open the door? What was she saying before we came to the door? I mean, these guys were giving you all. What was that? Mama on the phone trying to get you to open it, huh?
I don't know. She was on the phone with her mom saying something, talk to her mom first or something.
Didn't you hear the bondsman saying open the door so he wouldn't have to force it, or what?
It wasn't it's not my house.
Did she stop you from doing that?
She was standing right in front of the door. I couldn't open it.
What was she saying the whole time that the
She
guy?
was just yelling on the phone.
She wouldn't let you open the door though?
No, she was right in front of the door and window right there.
There's the
Okay.
senior bondsman.
And she got the key and the back door's dead load.
Well, it sounds like these bondsman guys are going to take care of you and bring you in. At least you did. You went in there all right, huh? Okay. You got any new ink since the last time we talked?
No.
Okay. All right, man.
How many times did you hear the bondsman say, "Open the door"?
2 times, because I was in the bathroom. You know, my 1 bedroom is really hard. You can't even hear the
Before he
knock.
knocked it with the sledgehammer, though,
Yes.
how many times did you hear him say that?
1 time. And then this third, he
Then
said,
why-
and I
then
screamed,
why'd you-
I said, I'm not going to answer the door unless you talk to my mom. And he kept doing it. So I finally, Carl turned around and goes, open the door because it's going to be bust in. So I opened the door, and then John didn't see me, and John almost hit me, and I pushed him down. And then that's when the cops grabbed me down on the ground.
Okay.
I never touched a gun. You can check my back record. I never did anything wrong. Only thing I've been in jail for is DV battery. DV battery on stopping on a police officer twice over there on Martinson over here, and 1 over there on North Broadway. I hit 2 cops there, and then driving on a spin license,
Hit 'em in
another
the
DV
face?
battery. Huh?
You hit the cops in the face.
I hit the cop's face. I broke his ribs.
DV
I broke
battery?
his nose. Yeah, over here. It was like in 2002.
Well, we're gonna get you.
But I
Let's
never
take
hit
care
cops
of
there.
him, okay,
I never
Nikki?
hit cops ever since then.
No.
That's good,
Because I
Nikki.
know Chris Sawyer. And
Yeah, you said you
That's
know
good.
Big Chris.
Take care of your
Yeah.
knee. You want your mom to come up there, you say?
Yeah, Wesley.
Okay.
So she got my insurance.
Okay, I'll tell her to meet you up there and have all the paperwork for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
All she had to do was open the door. Bondsman went out to use a sledgehammer. We would have been out of here.
Just glad everything worked out pretty good. 2 people in custody and everyone stayed safe.
370, 1050, Alpha Juliet Bravo. Should come back on a blue Pontiac, 1 occupant.
K11 outbound with 370.
We're gonna stop this car. It's got a tag light, brake light out. We're just gonna pull them over and see what's up with the car. Make sure the driver's clean, and we'll go from there. 370, final 1020 is going to be Babcock and Lake in the Woods. What's going on?
How you doing?
You got a valid driver's license? You know why I stopped you?
No, sir.
You got two things. You got two lights out in the back of your car. Your left brake light and your tag light are both out. Oh, whoa, you're rolling. Okay, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't know if you were in park.
Yeah, it's my mom's car, sir.
Okay. Your license is valid though?
Here's my ID.
Do you have a valid license?
I do, but it's not with me right now.
Okay. You don't have any form of identification in there?
That's my ID right there.
Oh, I know, but like any other thing?
No, sir, I do not.
What's your date of birth?
Made.
All right. Hang out here.
Can I see which light's out? Because I changed this one right here 2 days ago.
This one's out. The brake light's out here.
The brake light?
And your tag light's out. Yeah, when you push on your brakes, this light doesn't work. That one does.
Okay, so I changed that one like 3 days. 3 days.
You ain't got nothing illegal in the car, nothing on you, right?
No, sir.
Mind if I pat you down and check your car?
Ask why you searching the car.
If you ain't got nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I was asking my mother. Just says never.
Oh, yeah.
Can I call my mother? Because, you know, I'm not 18. She always says never step out your car.
Okay. I mean, if you ain't got nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
No, sir, I don't. It's just, no, I don't never, this is my first time. I got my own car. I don't ever even drive my mother's car. And
You ain't got nothing on you?
No, sir. Yeah, I'll step out. There's no problem with that. But I just don't like.
How old are you?
17.
You smoking?
Yes, sir, a cigarette.
So you're underage and you're smoking?
Cigarettes, yes, sir. Your mother knows.
Doesn't matter. I can still write you a ticket for it.
Okay. The class.
Actually, if you want, you can just hop back in the car. And instead of going through all this, I'll just, here, hop seat. And you can sit back in the car. And what I'll do is I'll just call a dog out to sniff the car, and then we'll just skip everything.
Mom?
All right?
Hey, Mom? Hey, Mom, I'm at 7-Eleven. I got pulled over driving home because your lights, one of your tail lights are cut out.
Steve. He looked like he was stuffing down between the seat. Does that look like a stem to you? He might have been shaking.
Yeah, probably did. He probably just dumped it.
He's eating it. Check him out.
What are you sticking in your mouth?
Huh?
Open your mouth. You just swallowed a bunch of marijuana. Spit it out. Spit it out right now on your shirt. Spit it out on your shirt right now. Well, guess what? By eating a misdemeanor, you just committed felonies. We're sitting there watching you shove it in your mouth. Slip him over there so my gun side's away from him. Hello, Mother. Here's the deal. You got pulled over because his tag light is out, his brake light was out. We pulled him over based on that. We go to talk to him. He was acting kind of weird. I said, all right. I said, I'm calling a dog up here. He's like, okay. And then all of a sudden we started seeing him making movements in the car. We watched him through the back window pour a bag of marijuana into his hand and then shove it in his mouth and try and eat it. So we grabbed him. He spit it all out onto his shirt. Well, I caught most of it. And then, so I mean, he's being charged with destruction of evidence and possession of marijuana. All right. And then he's going to get a couple of tickets for his driving things. It's a stupid mistake on his part. So we're going to try and cut him a break, send him home with you instead of taking him up to JDC because he'd be chilling up there for how long. And we didn't want you to suffer the impoundment fees and all that.
Thank you.
All right. He probably had a couple of grams that he just was trying to swallow. He had a bag in there with a bunch of residue in it, pretty nice little Ziploc bag. But, I mean, he says you know that he smokes and he smoked pot and all that. And
no, he's not allowed to do smoking anything. I know he smokes cigarette. He's not allowed to smoke pot. He knows better.
Okay.
I don't allow stuff like that in my house.
Oh, I know. Well, he just said, yeah, my mom knows I smoke pot. I go, okay.
No, it's not the pot. It's the smoke. I know he smokes cigarette. There is no pot going on.
Okay. All right.
Where is he at?
He's right up there with Deputy Wheeler.
What do you have to say for yourself, Neva? Why did you put it in your mouth? Are you crazy? You're going to try to kill yourself? I told you come home. Where were you?
All right, Naval. Stand up for me. You like the turn this way. You like the way cuffs feel? I told you what you got charged with: destruction of evidence, possession of marijuana, and 20 grams. Okay. You know you're a month away from being 18.
Yeah.
You know what a felony charge would have done in a month from now?
Yep.
What would it have done?
It's locked up.
Not only would it get you locked up, it'd make you a convicted felon. You know what happens when you're a convicted felon? You can't go to college, you can't get in the military, you can't do a lot of things. It screws you up everywhere, man. You go to school, you gonna graduate, so you're not stupid. All right, Mom. Here is his court date. Viera Courthouse, 4/27:02 p.m. All right, if it doesn't show up, they're gonna issue a warrant for him, and I figure you don't want that.
I will make sure.
Okay.
I'll take him.
Okay, you're responsible for him. No problem. Thank you for being so cooperative and everything like that. I appreciate it. All right. The keys should be in the vehicle, ma'am. If you're gonna be chewing up marijuana, don't turn around and look at the cops while you're chewing it. People commit felonies by eating misdemeanors.
Ordinary toothbrushes can't stand up to it. Oral-B Triumph. Triumph's onboard computer helps you brush better. And its floss action brush head power cleans deep to give you dramatically cleaner teeth and healthier gums. Get a smile you can feel triumphant about. Oral-B Triumph. Brush like a dentist. Also from Oral-B, give the gift that will make someone smile. Oral-B Sonic Complete.
What's better than a movie with beer and babes? The unrated version.
I like that. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Beer Fest. Grab a case. Buy the unrated DVD today.
Give it to me at half speed.
The King's Pain is your gain. Big bumpin'. Rated everyone. $3.99 when you buy any value meal.
I consider myself proactive. When I'm out driving around and it's very quiet, I focus on what's going on in the neighborhood. You know, make sure there's nobody out doing something that they shouldn't be doing. That's how you get to know who the people are, the players are in your area, your beat, your zone, and figure out who's up to no good and who's basically the innocent person. All right, I was just watching this white BMW up here. Her driving pattern is kind of erratic, so I'm going to get behind her. She's kind of driving erratically. I'm going to pull her over, see what we get out of this. How are we doing tonight?
Fine.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Well, we're driving around with our gas tank open.
Oh.
Where we live?
51st Street, but I have to stop at a friend's house and pick this stuff up.
I'm sorry, you had to stop at a friend's house to pick your stuff up?
At 19th Street to get my clothes.
Okay, well, you're a few blocks south on 19th Street.
I know.
Okay, well, this isn't 19th Street, so I was wondering why you're pulling in here. Is right, private property. You have your ID on you? Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Where are you coming from tonight?
The gas station?
You been at the gas station all evening?
No.
Okay. Where were you at before the gas station?
At my friend's on 19th Street.
1109 Temple. I'll be switching to 3.
I pulled in because my phone isn't working.
Because your phone's not working? So you pulled in here because your phone's not working? What's the parking lot here going to do for your phone?
It was going to help me maybe put it together because I can't.
Maybe put it together?
Yeah.
Sherry, when was the last time you were arrested?
I've never been arrested. Oh, no, I've been arrested when I was 19.
19? Haven't been arrested since. You had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Anything to smoke?
No.
No marijuana? No cocaine? Nothing like that?
No, I'm just very tired.
Very tired. You said you're just coming from the gas station. You tired from coming from the gas station?
No, I'm tired because I've been moving and unpacking for a couple days.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is your license good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right with you. 1109 West Palm. Found out she has an active warrant for failure to appear. So I'm going to go ahead and have another car come this way, go ahead and hook her up, do all the paperwork, and send her into the county jail.
My attorney was supposed to take care of that failure to appear. I was
Go ahead, step out of the car.
I just gotta find a for me. I'm sorry. I can't even step out of this car because my car was stolen. I can't step out of it.
You can't step out of it? You got to go through the other side, right? Or you want to climb through the window?
That's fine.
Okay.
Go and turn around, put your hands up here. You don't have any pockets or anything, right? Here, go and put your hands behind your back for me.
What are you doing?
You're being arrested.
Why?
You have a warrant for failure to appear.
Can't you call my attorney or something?
Not at 12:30 at night.
Please, you can call him at home. This is ridiculous. Please.
Your attorney's not going to get you out of a warrant.
He will. He will come there. Please call him. Please.
That's not up for me to do. You're going to have to call him yourself, okay?
Well, can I get my stuff out of my car?
Yeah, we'll get everything for you. Okay?
Please let me go.
Okay. Come on over
Please.
here. Come on over here.
Stop jerking me around.
Come on over here, okay? We're going to sit you on the front of the car here, okay, Sherry?
No, it's not okay.
Right there. Sit right there. Put your legs out in front of you and cross your ankles.
I was supposed to appear because my license was suspended and I got it renewed.
No, this is a different charge then.
It's
It's for
because
trespassing.
he was supposed
Okay.
to take care of that too.
Well, he didn't. So you might want to get a new
Please,
attorney.
Can we please call him, please? I'm begging you. I don't want to go to jail tonight, please. I just want to go home. I just got in a fight with my boyfriend. I was upset when I was driving. I'm sorry if I
Your
was driving
boyfriend can bring the bond down there. $100. That sound good?
No, because he's out of town.
How'd you get in a fight with him?
I just got off the phone with him.
Oh, I thought you said your phone was broken.
The paper.
Oh, the payphone. So how far out of town is he?
What does that matter?
I'm just curious if he's close enough to pay your bond.
Can you please call somebody?
We got to go sit in the back of his car first, okay? All right?
Can I get my purse and stuff?
We're going to get your purse, your phone. Did a traffic stop on her, ran her name. She had a warrant, failure to appear.
For a trespassing charge, can you please call my attorney on himself?
Let's have a seat and we'll talk about that phone call here in a moment.
Attorney for what?
For that. He was supposed to take care of that. And he said that you could call him if you had a
I didn't say he could call him.
I'm not going to jail. I
Go
don't
ahead and
want
put
to
your
go to jail.
Sherry, put your feet in for
No.
me. Sherry.
No, this isn't fair.
Sherry, put your feet in
No.
for me. Your other door unlocked?
Yeah. Come on, ma'am.
This isn't fair. Somebody call him.
Well, this is what you have to do, okay?
I don't.
When you take it down to the county,
Please, somebody help me.
you figure everything out.
Please,
down there.
somebody help me.
Sherry, come on, sit in here.
No,
so I
I'm
don't
not
have-
sitting in here.
I don't have to drag you in.
Come on.
And then you catch another charge.
Please, somebody.
Then you won't be
call
getting
him.
out tonight.
Will
Come
somebody-
on, Sherry.
Come on.
No.
Don't kick me.
I'm not going to kick you when somebody called my attorney. He was supposed to take care of this.
Just have it do a quick inventory of the vehicle. Make sure there's nothing in here before it gets impounded on because she left it parked on private property. She said nothing was in here, so we're gonna take a look, make sure nothing is in here. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like she was lying to the police. Got a crack pipe here. And looks like it's been used recently. The residue's still kind of warm on it. So as soon as I finish going through here, take it over and find out where this came from. Sherry, I thought you said nothing was in your car.
It's not.
Where'd your crack pipe come from?
That's not mine.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
My windows were down on 19th Street all day.
Your windows were down? So you're basically telling me that maybe someone just put it in your car to hide it or something?
I don't know.
You don't know? When's the last time you smoked crack?
I don't smoke crack.
You don't?
No, I snort cocaine.
You snort cocaine? So you don't smoke any crack? All right, just sit tight. We're going to finish going through your car, okay?
And plus, my car was stolen, and so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in there that isn't mine.
All right, I'll be right with you.
In our agency, you can go and you can work in narcotics, you can go work at canines, you can be on SWAT and do the various things like that.
Guy at RV said that he parks it by the dumpsters, backs it in. We were doing today.
We're going to go stake out an area. Supposedly, one of our witnesses here has said that his friend who's just freshly stolen a car is coming to pick him up. So we're going to wait in the area. As soon as he picks him up, we're going to try to swoop in and snatch him up.
Yeah, we have the call right now. He's on the front side of the public plaza right now. Moving southbound.
231 Planosa and 3. Russian Planosa 520.
Alright, he turned down the third aisle. Third aisle stopped by the World Savings Bank. He's stopped coming out on 520.
Okay, our air unit's following the suspect vehicle right now, and we're going to hang back a little bit so as we don't spook him. We're probably about a half mile behind where they're all at. So we got our helicopter and a detective, And right now we're kind of waiting to see where he parks, and we're going to try to get up on him.
Okay, he's going to the west side of the mall, west side of the movie theater right now.
Anybody got the mall entrances with stop sticks? Alright, he knows that he's parking. What do you want to do?
Alright.
Move in. He's at Sears, south side.
Alright, they're taking him down right now.
20651. Want me to orbit? Can I orbit?
Just hold what you got, yep.
I'll hold what I got. 721 from the north side.
Alright, he stopped. He's running right now. He's running.
What's in?
Okay.
Direction.
He's running westbound.
Run right into us. Run right into us. We got him. Alright, he's out on Fortenberry.
Hang on.
Parking lot.
Somebody got down Pomona on the south side. He's going south.
Alright, I got a patrol car coming up. Still westbound.
Where they at, Star? Let me know.
50, just south of the Space Center Bank, two-story building. He's running southbound up parallel Pomosa right now. Get him off Pomosa.
10-4 coming up, trying to get the traffic.
Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You got any guns, knives, bombs, or anything else on your person right now? Yes or no? Do 37 on him real quick.
Where's the other guy in a black shirt?
I didn't see that other guy. $231, 1050.
Black shirt guy? Are we still looking for the other one?
I don't know if we're looking for another guy or not. Was there another guy with you?
No.
What?
Who? No.
What's your name there, partner?
What? Josh.
What?
Josh.
Josh?
Yeah. Was he cuffed up?
Yeah.
Get him in the back.
You guys get a good 37 on him? Bad fun. You get a good 37 on him?
Yeah.
Hey. We're gonna stand up. You understand me? You ready? Get up.
Okay, turn around, look at me.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Is your car here? Am I the only car here? All right, we're walking this way, partner. Have a seat there, partner. What exactly was going on today?
I don't know, it's been a long day.
Long day? Well, I mean, like what? I mean, what was the deal with the car and the running and all that stuff?
I was being chased, so I ran.
You were being chased? Who was chasing you?
A gray car. Well, not chasing me, but it was following me.
Uh-huh. Why'd you think they were following you?
I didn't think so at first, then I knew he was.
Uh-huh.
At first I wasn't sure if he was, and then...
So you just,
I wasn't planning on running, it just ended up that way.
This is a long way to go to not plan on running. I mean, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. You're talking about, you thought you were being followed by a silver car, you suddenly stop in the mall parking lot, you end up over here taken down at gunpoint. What's, can you fill in any of that? Josh, look at me. What is going on? Nothing? Okay. Basically, at this point, we're going to bring you up to the precinct, and our detective's going to talk to you a little bit, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. I assure you, whatever's going on, we're going to get to the bottom of all of it. And I can tell you that the honesty is the best policy. The best thing you do for yourself at this point, you being caught, us seeing you running, us seeing you in that car and everything, is to be as honest as you can. You got me? Okay. See you up there. Okay, so this is stuff you already got out of the car?
Yeah.
This was in
We're
the back seat. This was in the front seat.
okay. So we're probably looking at somebody's stolen stuff and these radios. I don't know if you guys heard about it on your shift, but we had a bunch of car burglaries in the mall where they've been using these two-way radios. We managed to get on one of their frequencies and listen to them. We weren't able to catch them. So it looks like this is probably at least one of the two guys that were doing that. So this is a good hit for us because we get this guy with a stolen car, we get all the property, and it looks like we probably have solved the car burglaries here. Everybody's happy. They get their car back. It's apparently undamaged. There are just no losers here.
Been a police officer for almost 20 years, 10 years now here in Spokane. Finally made day shift after about 9 years, I guess. And what I'm finding is that day shift is just almost as busy and as action-packed as the graveyard or power shift. Okay, we got some people across the street here trying to flag us down. We'll stop and see what's going on here. Hi there. What's up?
Little boy going down the alley.
Yeah?
He took this out of his pockets.
He stole it from you, is that what you're saying?
He's got a Vikings jacket, Vikings on it. Yeah.
You gonna be here for a minute?
Yeah, going right down the alley there.
Stay here for a minute, inside, okay? Okay. Employees of the market here flagged us down, saying that this guy wearing a Minnesota Vikings jacket, now eastbound through the alley, had stolen some items.
4539 on the hot list. We're checking further.
113. The male's currently running eastbound through the alley, and I'm giving chase in the patrol car.
Right there behind the post office.
113, we're now going to be on First, and he's running eastbound. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Right there, First and Helena. First and Helena, you have the unit. Slow down.
Hand behind your back. I don't know what's in that plastic.
Something I found in the alley.
I'm sorry, what?
I found that in the alley.
Found it in the alley. I heard that.
What's in there, Weir?
Looks like some crack.
Is that what it was? Roll you upwards, okay? Roll you up.
I left that in the store.
Get up.
Put
Get
your
up.
knee. Put your knee.
There you go. Go.
I left that in the store.
The best way, sir, is to face me, sit down, and slide on back. Keep your feet on the furniture. All right? Watch your head. Slide on back. Push yourself back now.
There you go. Would you mind telling me what happened here today?
Well, the gentleman came in the grocery store, and a couple customers saw him sticking candy and other stuff in his pockets, and a couple of my workers confronted him. A couple of my workers confronted him and pulled the products out of his pocket, and he took off running across the street. And that's when you showed up.
Yeah.
I flagged you down, and you guys took off after him.
Right.
He acted like he was going to swing on me, though. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he looked like he was going to try to swing, but then he thought better of it.
I would hope so. Can you estimate the value of the items that were taken?
$5.
$5, yeah. That, see, I saw like a bottle of
Powerade.
Powerade.
A couple candies and a top ramen or Roman noodles. Or
Yeah. Do you recognize the guy?
Never seen
Says he comes in here all the time.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him.
Okay, good. I noticed that you got like $375 on you.
Yeah.
So what's going on at the store? Doesn't make sense to me, man.
I didn't take nothing from the store. I left it all in the store.
Okay, well tell me what happened at the store then.
Heck, they thought I stuck something in my pocket, and I didn't. And I was gonna buy some stuff, and then they started housing me, so I walked out.
Okay. Did you walk out with anything?
No.
Okay. The clerk had stuff outside the store, and he flagged me down saying, hey, this guy just stole this stuff. You're saying that
I
you
go
didn't...
in there every day and buy stuff. If I had some stuff and I had some candy in there, I always keep candy in my pocket.
All right. All right. So you didn't leave the store without paying for anything?
No.
All right, Gene, we'll be with you here in a second. We're going to test that. He's got
something with all this money.
He's got $375 on him, and he's having a beef over there about stealing under $5 worth of stuff, probably. So, yeah. So we'll test this up here, and we'll put it in this cocaine test kit. Yep. Make sure we got a good mix there. We do. And that's a positive test for cocaine, that being the rapid change in color of the substance we put in there. It flashed blue there. So we'll call that a positive test for cocaine.
Is back in here?
Sure. You told me that you found something in the alley somewhere. What did you find in the alley?
The brown deal or something.
Little brown deal.
Brown church type deal. I thought there might be some. I'd walk up the alley and I just saw it laying there. I just put it in my pocket before I went to the store.
Did you look inside the brown zippered purse?
No.
Is there some reason why you couldn't just stop for a moment and say, I'm going to sit here and chill in front of the store and look in this little thing that I just found? Then you would know that there's drugs in there. And you could call the police and say, hey, I just found this zippered purse with dope in it. Come and get it.
I probably should have done.
Probably should have done that, huh? Yeah. All right, Gene. You're under arrest for theft and possession of controlled substance, that being crack cocaine. Okay?
When I first met my wife in the Air Force, she knew I was going to be a civilian police officer, and her belief of we're going to be in a gunfight every single day kind of diminished when she actually saw what we did. She actually went over and enrolled in a police academy herself to become a police officer after she learned exactly what this job is all about.
The vehicle's a silver 96 Honda Accord. It looks like it's on a Honda Civic. Still westbound, just passing Thornhill.
We're on our way. Officers following a rolling stolen vehicle right now.
2410A, where are they at?
We're trying to catch up to them.
Westbound, approaching Thornhill, past Thornhill. Okay, 592 occupants. Hey, do I just lit them up? 79, and be in pursuit. He's running.
All right, we're in pursuit right now. We're going.
Pursuiter, vehicle pursuit. Vehicle pursuit in the parking lot. He's weaving in and out right now. We're just northbound out of the parking lot. Headed south on Mallardo out of the parking lot, going towards Ramon.
All right, we're chasing this Honda right now.
310, get it there, cuz. Still right now. Other unit, you're recovered.
Get on the ground! Don't move! Get on your face! Put your hands back! Put your hands back! Put your hands back! You have any weapons or anything on you? You have any ID on you? All right, relax. Relax. You're in a stolen vehicle.
Man,
Just look. What's your name? What's your? All right, Matthew. Just relax. Look, Matthew. Just.
I have priors for this stuff, sir.
Lay down on your stomach and just relax. Yes.
My wallet in my pocket.
I got your wallet right there. Hey, relax, all right? It's over.
It's over.
Man,
Go ahead, sit up. Stand up. Matthew, relax. It's all over, okay? Let's go over here to my car. Just want you to relax. It's all over, all right? It's no big deal. You have any weapons on you?
Sir. Nah.
All right, Matthew.
There's no way you could call my mom.
What is that?
Oh, it's like a shank. That's what the fool gave me too. We're good, thanks.
So you got this shank.
It's like a resin scraper.
Are you on parole?
Probation, sir.
For the same thing?
For the same dumb thing.
Okay, Matthew. Hold on, I'm gonna lock your cuffs up.
Because I already know, like, it's stolen, sir. And then I have priors, man. So I'm messed up.
All right, Matthew. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll take care of it and just relax, all right? She knew the car was stolen, but she didn't have anything to do with it?
Well, she didn't know, like, it was stolen. Like, she knew the person let me use it. But I can't,
Okay,
no name,
but you can't tell me who gave it to you.
Yeah, you know how it is, man.
All right, brother. He said he knew it was stolen. He can't tell me who gave him the car. He's on probation for 10851 already. Says his name is Matthew. I'm not getting his ID anywhere. He's got a couple more wallets. Mel. I don't know who that is. Hey, what's the name of the girl you got? I got a bunch of different IDs here. But none of them belong to the suspect. So where were you arrested at before? Where are you on probation out of? Riverside County? Or San? So you live in Cathedral City?
I was just using my car to go buy me a CD with my money. And then, I don't know, I was panicked. I was controlled because I already knew it, man. Because I already know I'm going to
Okay. In a little bit, we'll get you over there. You can call your mom. We'll take care of you, all right? It's no big deal. The female has a felony, juvenile, no bail warrant, right? They're running him. We'll see what he's got coming back. He says he's on probation for 1051.
Taking the car?
He said it belonged to somebody. Somebody else was using it, and he knew it was stolen. But he took it and was using it anyways. He was coming down to the warehouse to buy a CD, and that's when he saw you get behind him, and you lit him up, and he got scared because he knew he was in a stolen car, so he took off. The suspect had this in his right front pocket. I asked him what it was. He said it was a shank. It actually fits right into an ignition or maybe a lock on a door. That's a homemade burglary tool for getting into locks. So I'd also charge him with 466 of the Penal Code, possession of a burglary tool. The ignition in this car is completely punched out right there, and there's the screwdriver. So he probably started with the burglary tool, maybe switched to the screwdriver, completely pried out the ignition. And is 192 in Helen. 23, it's going to be in Maryland. 28, 23 on the numbers. It's going to be a great Jeep.
Copy.
192 in Stockton. Vehicle didn't stop, just trying to keep him in sight, see where he's going. 306 Foxtrot. 10-4 vehicle's not stopping. Give that 28 to Melbourne. He's going to go down into the university area. 306 is on Line Street, 23. Come out!
Foot pursuit, Brevard, foot pursuit. Line Street, US 1. Come out! Get up! Get up!
Dude, I'm up.
Put your hand behind your back.
I don't have nothing. I'm a good officer.
1039 Melbourne.
Dude, I was in the back seat. I didn't know.
306 Foxtrot. I've got one in custody. You can slow the rest down. Get up.
Why them boys want? And I don't understand it. All they had was like an open container.
306 tonight.
Do you have any other descriptions of the other subjects from Melbourne or 51?
54. You can 22 them if you want to, Brevard.
Good.
There were 2 other subjects in the vehicle, but they're gone. They're not going to find them. Back door.
Clean? Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a seat there.
Sorry, my leg dislocates.
Where are you late? It's got another tag on it. I'll run the VIN, make sure it's not. It's probably gonna be stolen. The steering column's popped. You can see where the side windows popped right there, where they broke it and stole the vehicle and popped the ignition. How many people were in the car?
3.
3? Why'd you run?
Homeboy said break out and run, and I was like, officer, I don't know why. And that's why I stopped.
Okay, who was in the car?
See, now that I don't know. I can tell you where he lived.
Where's he live at?
One lives in my trailer park, and the other one lives off of University somewhere.
All right.
You got a sledgehammer, burglary tools. Use to smash a window or to break into a house, either one. Got a lot of items from carton of cigarettes. Might have been a smash and grab or something that hasn't been reported yet. We're checking with the local police department. See, got numerous cartons of cigarettes here.
Hello. Hi. You didn't notice your car was gone at all?
Last time I saw it was 6:30 this afternoon or evening.
6:30 this afternoon.
Yeah, I went to dinner, came back, didn't come back outside.
Okay, but it was fine and in the parking lot when it was.
And look, it was sitting there. It was fine.
Okay. All right. Well, the description was 2 white guys, and there's another white guy in the back of my vehicle, and I'll bring him out and let you take a look at him and see if it's familiar to you
Okay.
at all. He was in your car. He took off running. The other 2 we didn't catch. We think we might have the names of the people that were in it. Your car's a little messed up. The steering column's popped. The little side windows popped out so they can get into the car.
Okay.
And
other than that, it's still drivable.
you got a flat tire. Well, you got a flat tire in the front, but other than that, I mean, it's nothing that can't be fixed.
Okay.
Okay. Just stand right here, and I'll just pop him out of the car.
Okay.
And you can take a look at him, see if he looks familiar to you, see if he's been around the area. Okay. Go and step out just 1 second for me. Face that way.
I don't recognize them.
You don't recognize them? No. You want me to go closer so you can see
No,
better?
I don't recognize them.
So you don't know about your friends doing any little smash and grabs or anything like that?
No, sir.
They didn't mention anything to you. Nothing was said. What'd they say when I went to pull you guys over?
They said tuck and roll, hold on. I was like, what the?
Tuck and roll, hold on. That's what they said.
That's what they said. He come around that corner over there. I was like, holy. And then he come around this corner, went up into there, and I was like, oh my God. I thought we was gonna roll into that.
And then what he said, run? Is that what he said? What?
Dude, I ain't never run from the police in my life. I ain't never had to.
Well, what did you already said you ran out of the car.
Yeah, I ran out of the car. And yeah, I was trying to run.
All right, well.
I agree to that.
You live and learn, right? Won't do it again?
Ever. No.
Yeah, you know you're going to jail, right?
Yeah, I know I'm going to jail.
The unit that I'm assigned to is called the NET team, and it's an acronym for Neighborhood Enhancement Team. And what we do is, if there's a problem in a neighborhood, anything from burglaries to robberies or narcotics, we just try to flood areas and be a little bit proactive instead of just responding to calls.
2 Victor Sierra, 5429 to 2005, Nissan Utility, Silver, Colorado Coconut Creek, comes back to Nissan. Valid, you.
10-4. Basically, I saw this vehicle up here, looked a little suspicious. It's a brand new vehicle, matching that of a couple that we had stolen earlier. And it ran 2 stop signs already, so I'm going to try to stop it real quick. Final's going to be right at Clear Lake. How you doing?
I'm doing this negative with the valid detail.
Can I see your license, registration, insurance? Any reason why you didn't stop at a couple of stop signs back there?
No, sir. I didn't know I didn't stop at a... I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
How come you're not wearing your seatbelt?
I just took it off already.
You have your registration, insurance?
Yes, I do. This is a rental car. This is the registration for that.
You still live on Lillian Road in Palm
Yes, sir, I
Springs?
do. This is my other insurance information, SR22.
Okay. Who is he to you?
He's a friend of mine. Long time. Long time, a couple years.
Okay. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Let me.
Yes, sir.
You got your ID with you?
What the hell, man? ID, Social Security, and all. Run them in. Run it in.
Did you drop something?
Hell yeah. I ain't got no guns or nothing.
What's that? Oh. What'd you drop?
I think something that hooked onto my Social Security card.
No, I got your Social Security
I
card.
mean, you know the black slip piece when you get it?
You got anything on you, man?
No, I ain't got no drugs.
No, I'm not looking for drugs, man. I'm looking for something that can hurt me. You have anything that can hurt me?
No.
So turn around. I just want to see if you have any weapons or anything like that.
Stop signs did I run?
I'll explain in a second.
Oh, there it is. Right underneath the number. See it?
Okay. What about you? You got anything on you I need to know about? Any weapons, anything in the car?
No, sir. I have nothing. I have a knife right here, and that is it. And you can, I'll put it right there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Just if he's gonna put that knife away, step back. No. Step back. Don't grab it. Why don't you have a seat on the curb real quick? Why don't you come out over here? You got anything on? Come over. You got anything on you?
No, I do not.
What's your first name?
Clifton.
Cliff?
Yeah, I have nothing.
Relax.
In my
Hey,
pockets,
guy.
nothing.
Relax.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want to make sure you don't have anything that's gonna hurt me. That's all.
Yes, nothing.
Okay. What's this? What is that? Don't grab. What is that?
Nothing.
Put your hands on top of your head. What is that in your pocket?
I'm not.
Don't try to move. All right. Put your hand behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Sit down. Anything else on you?
No, sir, I don't.
How much is there?
Maybe 10 grams.
What is that?
It is cocaine.
Okay, lean back. Anything else on you?
No, I don't.
6 pounds. Can I get another unit routine to get transport? At,
Oh my God, dude. My life is over now.
Relax, all right? What is your name again?
Clifton.
Cliff. Relax.
Damn. Clifton, yes. This sucks.
Relax.
Damn it.
Relax, all right? You been arrested before?
This sucks. Yes, I've been arrested for DUI and driving on suspended license, and I just finished probation, and I have a hardship license, and I was, I mean, that's it, dude. I'm getting ready to go to school. Oh, I'm screwed, man, to be honest with you. That's it.
Is there anything else in that car?
No.
Do you mind if I check it?
You know what? If you really want to, go ahead.
I am so screwed.
I'm sorry?
I'm screwed, man.
Is there any more drugs in the car?
No, that was it right there. Oh my dear Lord.
Do you understand why I'm checking you? You telling me you got a knife in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh my dear Lord.
If you can go square and put him in your car.
Mark, go ahead and put him in the back of the car.
He pulled this up, said, this is all I got. That's why I told him to come on out and check them for any more weapons, so.
Okay, good. Good job.
Sarge, I think I got some more pieces of crack cocaine in the center console loose. I got some more crack in the console.
Okay.
Loose pieces.
We'll, you know what we'll do? We'll call QRT and see if they want see if this guy wants to talk.
He's very upset about being arrested. He thinks his life is over, so. Hey, Cliff, listen, what's that in the center console?
The center console. Really? Honestly, I really don't know.
Just a couple loose pieces, looks like crack in there. Is it crack? I mean, tell me before I test it.
Honestly?
He strapped me, I already got 10 grams of powder on it.
It must be. Yes.
Is it?
Must be.
Is it yours or not, or what?
That is not mine.
Was it?
No.
Whose is it?
Honestly, there's some people in my truck, and I don't know whose it is. Honestly, seriously, but it has to be.
Well, I might have to charge you with that too. But it's not that big of a difference because, like I said, I already got a bunch of powder on you, so I'm not trying to run a game on you, okay?
I know that.
But I'm gonna have to take that too, and it's in the center console, so that's okay.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, I appreciate your cooperation, and we're gonna take you to the station in a minute and figure something out. All right?
Thank you. Yes.
Basically, with this hurricanes that are coming around, a lot of people get a little antsy. Also, around this time, is you got a lot of burglaries in the general area where people just trying to take advantage of other people's private property. You can't help that. That's what our unit's all about, street crime unit. We come out here and try to catch everything that's in progress. And hopefully we'll be able to get something good here. Oh, wait a minute. I just think we got one here.
Okay, 45.
Let me check out this real quick. What's up? What are you doing with the window open like that? What happened with your hand?
Nothing wrong with my hand.
It's all bleeding.
No.
You're bleeding.
Where?
On the bottom of your wrist right there. What happened?
Working.
Working doing what?
On my car.
You got ID on you?
No, sir.
This your car?
It's my girlfriend's car, sir. We got into an argument. Things got a little heated.
What's her name?
My girlfriend's Pookie. Pookie.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Gloria. Gloria.
10-4. Gloria?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have no ID on you?
No, sir.
Because this window's busted out. You got your hands all cut up. So how did you get your hand cut up?
Like I said, we got into it. I lied to you. We got into it.
Little by little, I want you to open this door. Face that way. Stay right there.
Yes, sir.
Give me this hand.
Yes, sir.
Put it behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Till I figure out what's going on.
What's he saying the female's name is?
You're gonna be standing right here in handcuffs.
Okay, first name Richard?
Yes.
Your girlfriend's name, this car belongs to. What's her first name?
I gotta say honest.
What's her first name?
This ain't my car. Me and the dude got into it. We was smoking.
You and the dude?
Yes, sir.
Not the old lady.
I ain't want to go to jail. He said, "Get your money out the car." I'm like, "Man, open the door, get my money." So he was like, "No." He walked off.
Are you over at Bonefish? No, you need to come over here and tell me if this gentleman that was inside your car and busted out your window is your boyfriend. Ma'am, okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
I found this in his pocket, so we're gonna see what the marijuana. Relax. Spread your legs a little bit for me. All right.
No.
I'm gonna lift up your pants here a little.
Here we go. This deputy pulled up. You saw this young man sitting inside the car. Your front window's busted out.
My front window?
Your
Yeah,
driver's
look at it.
side window's busted out, and he was sitting in there. First, he was saying something about it was his girlfriend. You know this gentleman?
Definitely don't know him, and my boyfriend wouldn't have broken in my car.
Okay, well, that gentleman right there that's handcuffed on the back of the car, the black gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
said it was your
I have
his
no idea
girlfriend's
who.
car.
I have no idea who he is.
Okay, we kind of figured that, but we
Yeah.
wanted to make sure, since you are the vehicle owner, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're gonna have to get some paperwork from you and stuff like that,
No
just saying
problem.
that you didn't let him in your car. Well, why don't you do me a favor? Come over here, take a look, see if you see anything missing or anything like that. Yeah, why don't you take him to the back of your car?
Man, I ain't taking nothing, man. I ain't
Yeah, we broke my window. How about that?
I didn't do it.
Come over here. Go with him, and just if he gets out of line. I opened your book bag just to see if I could find any identification, and I got your little day planner that's on the front
That's
seat. there.
fine. Mary, where'd I put my wallet? I thought you had taken it with you. No, I didn't. I took out something. Did you put it back in your bag?
The glass is broken.
Okay.
Your hand is cut. Okay.
Like I said, we were getting out.
They don't know you from Adam.
Let's say, all
So
right.
you're inside somebody else's property without their permission. That's a burglary.
Okay.
Broken glass. Okay.
Okay.
What could you possibly have to say to me?
Look, officer. Look.
What's
boy,
up?
All I'm doing is getting high.
Okay, what? You broke into somebody's car to get high.
That I didn't do. Like I said, it was
No,
me
no,
and
no,
another
no.
dude.
Yeah,
You can
no.
check me. You can check
Is
me.
his hands bleeding?
Yeah. I want you to have a seat.
Okay.
Sit down first. Wait a minute, Richard. Listen to what I'm saying. Turn around. Sit down first. Push yourself back. It makes it a whole lot easier. Hey, Ashley. What's missing from your car?
My wallet.
Your wallet?
Yeah.
All right, listen, let me tell you exactly what happened. As soon as I was driving by, I saw the window open, which is raining. It's not a common thing for someone to be inside a car with the window open. And the minute I pulled up into this area here, I seen him inside the vehicle, and he gave me a story about that he got into a fight with his girlfriend, etc., and he was bleeding from the arm. So that made me think automatically he broke the window. Plus, you got all this glass right here with your tinted window still strapped, which is a clue.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Why is your hand cut? Your arm was cut, clear as day. You see it right there?
That, as you can see,
right there.
there ain't nothing but a skin. There you see no glass in it.
It doesn't have to be in it.
I mean, like I said, I didn't bust the window regardless of how it looked. I didn't do it.
This one you can't get away from. You got caught red-handed. Okay?
Well, what you charging me?
I'm charging you with burglary and possession of marijuana.
You can't look out for marijuana.
You're also a registered sex offender, which means that by you not informing them, I can violate you that way too.
Right.
And you know that's even worse.
You're right.